What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be buying the brand new yacht right here, and we're going to go take it fishing in the ocean. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I think we should begin with this insane video. I see something. Did you guys see that? Fish. No way, we caught our first fish. Oh my goodness, they added fishing rods and take a boat out into the water so you can fish with a new cabin cruiser, a sport yacht, expanded ocean, and new decorations with a brand new Baja pickup. Holy moly, this is a huge update that we are going to be checking out in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I think we should begin with the video. So first things first, I think we should check out the brand new equipment right here. I guess this is the brand new truck that we could probably quickly customize after we buy. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't see anything else besides the Baja truck, which means that the boat is gonna be inside of the trailer store. So let's quickly go and check that out. Let's quickly open those doors, and we are gonna able to see that we have the boat right here. I don't know if we're gonna be taking this one because I really want to take out this boat. Look at this thing. Holy moly, this is absolutely insane. Now let me quickly get in the Raptor. I believe this is gonna be a Ford Raptor. Let me know if I am correct, but we're gonna hop in, and I guess since we're here in the middle of the road, I'm gonna quickly customize this. I'm probably gonna make this like a nice red, or ooh, that's actually not bad. What if we make this a blue? Yo, that's actually really good as well. You know what, let's just keep the red for now. There we go. Let me just add some reflectance, and then we're gonna be adding some extreme BOG tires because we're gonna be off-roading a little bit, and we're gonna throw on some off-roading tires. I don't know if I should make this even taller like that, but let's keep it like that for now. I'm gonna fix up the suspension. There we go. I really want to make this into a nice looking rally beast. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. And we're gonna keep this engine. We're not gonna switch it out for now, so let's max out the engine. I think that's about it. Oh, we could add some gas cans. That actually looks pretty sick. So let's add the gas cans. That is it. Let me just remove that. Boom, look at this. This thing looks pretty sick, you guys. All right, so it looks like we have two boats right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take both of them, but I definitely want to take this one right here. And what I love about this is that I thought it was gonna be paid, but it looks like thankfully it is not paid, and it is gonna be free. So let me quickly hop in the Raptor. Oh wait, we didn't check this one out. Oh my goodness, I'm so clumsy. All right, this one looks it doesn't look too shabby. It does look a little bit smaller, so I am gonna take this one because if you guys take a look, this one only has 2 motors, and then this one has 4 motors, which of course we want to go faster. So let me hop in the Raptor. There we go. I'm just gonna call this the Raptor because I feel like it's a cool Raptor truck. So let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way towards the brand new area. I did show you guys a sneak peek on where it is gonna be, so let's make a left turn, and it's gonna be heading towards the map expansion that they added like a month ago, or it could have been 2 months ago now. So let's drive down this road, and then we're gonna make a left. Oh wait, is that the rock right there? The giant rock formation? No way, I see it. Yo, that thing is massive. Wait, is that a volcano? That looks kind of like a volcano. Oh my goodness. Wait, where does this thing start? I guess let's start on this side. All right, let me drive down here. There seems to be somewhat of like an off-roading path right here that we could take, and oh my goodness, look at this. This actually looks crazy. And what is that? Oh, I thought it was a bug, but it looks like it's like some type of wood branch. But I guess let's set up our boat somewhere around here. I guess let me just back this thing up because I don't see any dock where we could use, unless we go to the dock that is over there and then somehow go through here, which I don't think I'm gonna be doing all of that. Let's just unload it right here. And by the way, I think they also added a brand new cabin, which we're also going to be checking out. Let me just quickly throw in the boat right here. Oh my goodness, this is so deep. All right, let me try to unload this. I don't know how this is gonna work, so let me drop the boat. There we go. And then I guess let me try to hop in. Okay, there we go. We're now on the boat. Look at this. Yo, this is a really nice boat. Let me just leave this park. Let's see, where can I leave this park? Oh my goodness, I am literally on the sand right now, so I guess let's leave it right here. I'm gonna leave it right there, and then we're gonna hop back in the Raptor, and we're gonna quickly look for the cabin before we have some fun with the yacht. So let's quickly disconnect that, and let's take this oh my goodness, let's take this Raptor on a little ride. And meanwhile that we're looking for the cabin, we're gonna take this huge jump. Come on, 3 2 1. Oh my goodness, don't try that at home. Ooh, look at that, we found a light tower as well, which maybe we can go to the top and then we could find the brand new cabin. But for now, let's hop out. There we go, and we're gonna go to the top. Oh my goodness, it's locked. No way, you're telling me I can't go all the way up? Oh man, man. Oh wait, what if I do this? Oh my goodness. Yo, this is crazy. Wait, hold on. I almost got it. I almost got it. Come on, we gotta climb. We gotta climb. Oh no. Dude, that is so difficult. Okay, third time is the charm. I'm gonna try to climb all the way to the top. Come on. Oh no, no, no. Dude, that is so difficult. If you guys can do it, let me know. Because I wonder what kind of secrets there is right here at the top. There's gotta be a way to get up here. Don't worry, you guys. I'll find a way. Alright, let me hop in the truck. There we go. And then we're gonna quickly look for the cabin so we can then come back and take a joyride in the brand new yacht. So let me take a look around. I don't see any brand new cabins so far. Let me just, oh, whoa, what is that? We're gonna have to check that out as well. Yeah, you guys, I don't see any new cabin. Anyways, let me take this off-roading. Let's see how this thing performs in the mud. So let me turn off traction. Oh my goodness, we already flipped over. Okay, that was kind of on me. I'm sorry, you guys. That was 100% on me. I did not see that. All right, let's go through here. All right, let's take, oh my goodness, this thing is so muddy. All right, let's go through here. Come on. All right, not too shabby. Even though I don't have the correct tires, this is not bad. But let's go back. We got to explore the ocean. Let's see how much it has expanded since the last time, since it did say that they ended up expanding the ocean. So I wonder how far you can actually go. So let's look for our boat. Let me pull in right here. I also did notice that they expanded the ocean. Well, I guess the beach, because it used to be way smaller, but it looks like our boat is right here. So let's quickly pull over. Skirt right there. And now we're gonna get wet. We're gonna jump in the ocean, even though it is gonna be super cold, you guys. Oh my goodness. Here goes nothing. In 3, 2, and 1. Going. Oh, go, 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 go. It is so cold. Oh my goodness. Has my boat been driving all this time? All right, let me hop in my boat. There we go. And what the heck is that? Do you guys see that? Is that an alien? I cannot be the only one seeing those things. Guys, I think I'm being haunted. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to pay attention to those things. So it looks like this is the brand new kind of rock formation that they added. I don't see anywhere that you could climb on unless we try to jump. We can try to jump. I guess let me try this. I really love this yacht. But, let me hop in. There we go. I'm gonna go to the top. That was actually pretty easy, you guys. I thought it was gonna be way more difficult. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm being haunted right now. But anyways, let me see if I can see the cabin up here. Hello, cabin? Yeah, I don't see any new cabins. Maybe I read that wrong. But let me know if you guys find a new cabin. Let me go back in the yacht. I really haven't checked this thing out. It has a lot of motors. It has like 1, 2, 3. Didn't it have like 4 engines? Oh, I think one of the engines flew. I think that's what happened. Okay. All right, this thing has speakers. Are those speakers? Am I seeing that correctly? We've got a nice seating area, a dining area, and then we walk down here. We have the driver area, and then we can even walk to the front of the boat and enjoy this nice seating area, which is at the front. Wait, can I sit at the front right here? Oh no. Anyways, that's pretty cool, you guys. Alrighty, we are still not done. Let's finish exploring this area. It doesn't look like it's that deep. Maybe this is the end of the map right here. So let me see. Oh, yep, that's the end of the map. Alright, we can't go further than where the cones are pretty much at. And I also did want to check out this thing. I don't know what this thing is. So let me... Oh my goodness, it's a little jump. That was sick. That was actually really fun. Holy moly. I love this update. One more time. Whee! Okay, that was... I should relax. But this thing is pretty fast. We're currently going 85 miles per hour. Maybe we could see the cabin from this area. I don't know. Oh wait, there's a new area right here. Oh yeah, they added a ramp right there. Not sure if you guys can see that, but let's quickly go and check out the brand new cabin, which, like I said, I don't know where this thing is. It's been itching me to find this brand new cabin. So I guess let's take the brand new truck. This might be a Shelby, and let's go see where this cabin is. I think it might be, yeah, I honestly don't know where it is. I mean, we might have to drive around the entire map to find this cabin, not gonna lie. But if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be right over here where the map expansion is, because they've been adding a lot of stuff, including the brand... Oh wait, the fishing. Oh my goodness, I just forgot about the fishing. We gotta go check out, we gotta go get a fishing rod. All right, you know what, let's go to the tackle shop and grab a brand new fishing rod so we can actually try to fish. Oh my goodness. How did I forget about this, dude? Literally the biggest update and I forgot about it. All right, let's go get the... I'll meet you guys at the tackle shop. Alrighty, everyone, we are here at the tackle shop. Let me quickly pull in right here. We're gonna park up our truck right, let's see, right around here. Wait, is that the new cabin? I don't think that's the new cabin, right? I'm pretty sure it's been in the game, so I doubt that that is the brand new cabin. But here we are, we're at the tackle shop. Let's open up the door, let's walk in, and let's go grab our fishing rod, which which is gonna be right here. Let's see if we can grab any of this stuff, like tackle. All right, it looks like we can. Oh, there's a black fishing rod. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the black fishing rod. Let me grab some bait. There we go. And we are gonna quickly check out. All right, thank you, good sir. And we're gonna quickly run back to our boat. I guess in this case, I kind of forgot where I left my boat. I think I might have left it by the ocean. So let's make our way over there. Oh my goodness, I'm off-roading. This is crazy. And let's look for our boat. This is gonna turn into a treasure hunt video looking for my boat. So there we go. Let's hop out and we're gonna look for the boat. I don't see it so far. Oh, wait a minute. It's right here. It's floating. Oh my goodness. Just in time. Let me try to get onto the back of this boat. There we go. And it looks like my boat, it's still broken because yeah, they're flying in the sky. You know what? Let's get out of here. We're gonna try to catch some fishes right around this area around here. So let me park up right here. Let's see if we can park up. There we go. And then let's try to fish some fishies. I've actually never done this in my life. So let's I guess let's just cast this thing. Let's see if we can catch anything. I'm not sure how long we're gonna have to wait. Come on. Any fishes? Wait. Did I catch something? Oh my goodness. I couldn't see it because my boat keeps moving. Hold on. Let me park up right next to the rocks. Alright, let me park up right here. This should be a really good area and it should stop my boat from moving. Let's try this again. We're gonna fish. There we go. And let's wait and see if we can catch our first fish. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take forever. Come on. Wait. I see something. Did you guys see that? Fish. No way. We caught our first fish. Let's go. Rarity 15%. It's a southern flounder. That is sick. No way, you guys. All right, let me try to catch one more fish. There we go. And now let's wait and see if we can catch a more of a rare fish. Come on. I see something. Catch. No way. We got a spotted sea trout. Yo, that is sick. Honestly, I really love this update, you guys. This was filled with content, and if you guys enjoyed all of it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm done with my shower. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another 8 p.m. video. Let me just open this door. I hope you guys have been having an amazing day, and I say this because I just got an idea. We're gonna be doing something different. What if we go camping but in a semi? So we're gonna try that out today. I hope you guys are excited. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we have our truck right here, and we have my friend's truck that I always like to borrow because it is such a fun truck. It can go off-roading, mudding, it can do so many things. If anything, should I buy this truck off him? But enough of the yap. Let's begin with our journey because we have a lot of things to do, in which we have to begin with going to the gas station, which is located right around here, pick up the semi, and then head back to the trailer store, get it connected, and lastly head over to the campsite. So let's start making our way over there. I want to make sure I have everything set up by the afternoon. So today's first task is head over to the gas station and pick up a semis. And for those who didn't know, there's actually semis in this game that you can actually sleep on the back. There's beds, like there's even like bunk beds and stuff like that. So it is pretty cool in my opinion, because that means I can take it camping. It might look a little bit weird, but that's normal. I think we've done weirder things in this game, but thankfully we have the gas station onto our left. So let's start pulling into here, and as you guys can see, we have the semi right over there parked up, and I think I'm gonna leave my truck right up front of this parking lot. So let me just carefully back into the parking spot, make sure I don't hit anything, and I think that should be good right there. Alright, bang, we're gonna leave that right there. Hopefully no one takes it. I hope. So before we actually take this, I want to disconnect the bed from the trailer, just like so. Let me hop right in. Oh my god, it's so loud. Alright, you guys, we now have the semi. We just gotta go pick up the trailer, which if you guys do remember, it's going to be right over here. So let's get out of here and make our way to the trailer store. But everything so far has been going pretty smooth, and I'm gonna knock on wood just to make sure that there isn't any disasters today. But the reason we're going to be taking the trailer or a trailer is because I want to throw my friend's truck in the back of it so we can take it wherever we want, and once we get to the campsite we can unload the truck. Alright, we are now at the trailer store, so let's see, where is the trailer? Oh, it's right there. Oh my goodness, I'm so blind. Alright, so let's get this thing connected. Let me carefully back into it. First try. Oh yeah, first try, baby. And if you guys haven't seen this trailer, Uh-oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Hold on, I need to grab the correct one. All right, so I just ordered the correct one and it's right there. So let's quickly get these two connected. First try. Oh yeah, I'm the GOAT, you guys. I am the GOAT. Like I was saying, if we take a look at this trailer, you can see that this is pretty nice and a good place to take trailer. Ooh, the sun. That's so cool. And it's a really good trailer to take, but it doesn't have a bed, which is pretty good because we already have a bed in our trailer. So we're gonna be taking this one. It is brand new. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, I'm gonna link it at the end of the video so you guys stay caught up to all of our videos, or my videos. I don't know why I said ours. Let me also give you guys a quick tour of my semi. So this is going to be the cabin right here. We have a bunch of buttons right there. We have some cup holders. Yeah, we have all this stuff. And if we take a look in the back, we have not only one, but we have a second bunk bed. We also have a little locker room for our stuff and whatnot, and a couple windows, which I kind of tinted out because I don't want the sun to be blasting in my face. Oh, and there's also a TV. So that is going to be today's setup. Right now, I'm going to start making my way back to my space because we still got to load this thing with the truck that we have at my house that I kind of told you guys about. So let me pull in right here. Nice. That was a nice turn. And then we're going to be able to finally begin our camping trip. I'm very excited. I've never camped in a semi like I had said. So, I mean, if you guys have gone camping in a semi, let me know how that went. But it seems like we are now back home. Let's get this thing loaded up with the truck right here. I think I'm just going to call it off-road truck because that's what it really is. I'm going to get this thing parked right here. And let's quickly load this thing up. So let me open up the door right here. Just like so. And let's get this thing in there. Alright, we turn that on. Let me carefully back this thing up. Gotta make sure I don't hit the wall since this truck is pretty thick. A little bit more. And yeah, I think that should be good. I'm going to throw this in park. Turn off the engine. And let's close the door and make sure the front does not hit our door. And perfect. So let me actually see how it looks inside. And okay, not too bad. Let me turn on the lights. It's pretty tight in here, but we managed to fit the truck inside of the trailer. So let me turn off these lights and let's start making our way over to the campsite, which thankfully is not too far. It's probably like a 5-minute drive. So let me hop right back in my trailer. And I don't know if I should turn on my beacons. Should I turn it on? I don't know if I should. I don't think I need it since I'm not really moving anything huge. But the place that we are going to be camping is going to be right, where was it? I already lost it. I think it's gonna be right here. I just gotta make a right turn on this intersection. So let me slow down and make a turn right here. And I think I am too wide. Oh no, that was nice. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make that turn right there, but thankfully we did. We can now continue driving to our location. And as you guys can see, the campsite is going to be on our left side. So let's start pulling into this road. And I don't really feel a difference with driving the semi since the semi has so much power. Carrying this feels like paper. Feels super lightweight. Anyways, let's get up here just like so. And we're going to find our campsite. I do have a favorite one, which is going to be right over here. I just got to back up into it. So let me carefully do this. I gotta make sure I am not too on the edge. Alright, I think that should be good right there. Let me just throw this in park, hop out, and get this thing disconnected. And bang, we got that disconnected. Let me just put the trailer on the side. Alright, I'm gonna put the trailer right here. Let me hop out. I turn off the engine and everything else. Let's start setting this thing up. So let me put up the tarp. Oops, that's the door. The tarp. There we go. And let's open this up. Let me turn on the lights. Ooh. Actually, let me open up the door from the other side. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Actually, I have an idea. What if I drive this off? Am I that crazy? Alright, let's try this out. Whee! Alright, it wasn't that bad. And the reason I did that because look how easy it is for this thing just to climb a hill. Oh my goodness, it is so easy. And if you guys don't believe me, just look at the wheels and the suspension when it goes over rock. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it is super impressive. But let's check out the area. Let's see what's around here. Nothing crazy. We can pretty much go anywhere we want because this thing is a complete beast when it comes to going over terrain and stuff like that. Wait, where's the entrance for the campsite? Uh-oh, I passed it. But thankfully, this thing can off-road. So let's do that right now because why not? We got the power. And let me get this thing parked right here. Just like so. I think I parked a really nice job. Oh my goodness, look at the sunset. It looks super cool. I feel like I should do like a motivational speech. Cue the motivational speech in 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers, listen up. You woke up today with a fire inside of you. Not because life is easy, but because you're still here. Still fighting. Every scar you carry is proof you survived. Every doubt, the whisper whispers in your ear turn into fuel. Never let the world tell you what you should be or what you are, because the only thing standing between you and everything you want is the decision to move. The world is waiting for you. Hooray! I hope you guys liked my little motivational speech. It seems to be night now, which means we can test out how the sleep quality is going to be, because I imagine it's not going to be great. But let me hop right into my bed. There we go. I am very comfy in here, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It seems to be another beautiful morning, and I just had an interesting experience. So the bed wasn't actually that bad. It was pretty comfortable. Obviously, it's not as good as a real bed, but for the experience, it's pretty solid. I think I would camp again in a semi, but since it is a new day and I have to get back to work, I have to set everything back up, and let me do a quick time lapse. Alright, there we go. I just finished setting up everything back to the camper, and I got it connected up as well, so we can start making our way back home. But it seems that we are now back home. I'm going to unload the truck into my driveway, and I'm probably going to do the rest of it off camera. But for now, let me quickly do this. Let's get this thing parked right here. Just like so, we got the thing parked, and that is going to be today's video. I'm going to finish putting all of this back, and as you guys can see, there is a crash right there because Jesus Christ is king. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Do all of that great stuff. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another 8 p.m. video, and today we have a special video because we're gonna be camping but in a box truck. Yup, I'm a little bit insane, and we're also gonna be taking the fastest ATV in 8 p.m. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So first things first is that we gotta go and get some ramps so we can throw the ATV in the back of the TRX and then take it to the mechanic shop, because at the mechanic shop is going to be the box truck that we're gonna be taking today and camping. So let's add, oh wait a minute, you know what, let me take a right turn right here, because this is actually a faster route to go towards the mechanic shop, because you just need to drive down this road and then make a right turn and then you just step on it. But I didn't know this was actually the fastest way to get to the mechanic shop, and I believe the mechanic shop should be called Tenny or Tenny, something like that. We're gonna go and find out and see what the name of it is right now. But as you guys can see, today we are now back in town. Hakai is now back in town. Let me make sure the road is clear. All right, the intersection seems to be clear, and the mechanic shop should be right down near the 8 p.m. store. So let's go down these roads. And by the way, I want to tell you guys something. I want to give, oh my goodness, where's my TRX? I want to give you guys a big thank you. We just hit 30,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Wait, did I say 300,000? I mean 30,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. And let's continue with the video. Let me hop in the TRX, turn this on, and we are pretty much at the mechanic shop. As you guys can see, the mechanic shop is on the left side. So I think the first thing I'm gonna be doing is parking up the truck right up here up front. There we go. I'm probably gonna run inside the store, and I'm gonna tell the guy if I can leave my truck parked up right there. Yo, oh, that's a nice haircut, bro. Yo, so I'm gonna leave my truck right there. I'm gonna go on this amazing box truck camp. Can I leave it parked right up there? Oh yeah, awesome. All right, so he said it was all good. We can go and leave the, oh, what did I just open? I didn't mean to open. That's so weird. Why is there two doors on each side of the building? But anyways, he said it was okay. I can leave the TRX parked up for the day, only for one day right there. So we gotta make sure we come back tomorrow morning and pick it up, or he said he was gonna tow it, and we don't want that. But let's go get our box truck. I believe it, oh wait a minute, we were supposed to grab the ramps. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. But you know what, we can just get into the box truck right now. Let's turn this thing on, and I'm gonna try to close the garage door with the controller right here. There we go. And you know what, I think this is going to be easier and fast for us if we just pick up the pickup truck and then head over to the plain tool store and grab the ramps that we need so we can throw in the ATV. And the reason we want to throw in the ATV is because I want to take it for a ride around the area, because I'm gonna be pretty bored, I'm not gonna lie. So let me quickly run into the plain tool store. Let me park this thing up, and I'm gonna quickly run inside super fast. You guys do not worry, I'm gonna not take too long. There we go. We now have the ramps, and oh my goodness, they are so heavy. All right, I'm gonna have to throw them in the back right here. All right, let's place the ramps. There you go. Now let me just close up the doors, and let's start making our way back home so we can start camping in the box truck. By the way, let me also check on time. Oh no, we are not doing too good right now on time, and it might be 2 p.m. in the next 30 minutes. So let's start making our way back to our huge 2-story house, because I'm extremely rich, you guys. So let's make a left turn on this intersection right here. Let me turn on those blinkers. There we go. We are back to our multi-story house, because I'm I'm extremely wealthy. Let's pull in, and the ATV is right here. Let me quickly park up the box truck. We're gonna open up the rear, and we're gonna pull. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me grab the ramps. All right, we got the ramps. They are so heavy. I'm gonna try to place one, and then I'm gonna place another one right there. Now it's time to throw in the ATV in the back of the box truck. So I'm gonna hop in. We're gonna turn this bad boy on, and let me also change the drivetrain to 4-wheel drive, and we should carefully load her up. Oh my goodness, this thing is so fast. I think it's like 1000 cc. Anyways, let's get off, and we gotta put up the straps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Look at that. That thing is all the way strapped down in the box truck, which means we can now start removing our ramps, and we can now close her up because we can now start making our way towards the campsite. But before we do, let me actually go get my luggage because I don't know if I'm gonna go inside the water, so I need to have extra clothes. So let me quickly grab it from my closet. There we go. And we're gonna throw it in the back. Actually, you know what? We can put the clothes in the passenger seat. So let me carefully back this thing up. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't hit my super expensive 6-figure GMC Denali Ultimate. And we are now heading towards the campsite. And now the campsite should be right down near the ocean right here. We're gonna have a beautiful view of the water. I am super excited, you guys. Let me know if you guys are excited as well. But let me slow down. I was going a little bit too fast because if a police sees me, then I'm probably gonna get arrested. So let me slow down. I don't want to be going too fast, especially that this box truck is not light at all. I just realized that we also need the camping essentials. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. But this is a good thing because we're still not at the campsite, and the Plain Tool store is right here. So let's cross the street once it's clear, and let's quickly run into the store and grab everything we need to set up camp inside of the box truck. So let me turn that off, and let's go inside the store. Oh, all right. So let's begin on this side because we are gonna need a sleeping bag. And then if we walk around the store, wait, do we need a shovel? I don't think so. I don't see anything else right now, or at least on this side. Hopefully they add more placeables in APM. That would be super cool. And it looks like there's a tent right here. I don't think I'm gonna need that as well, but we're gonna be taking it just in case of an emergency or it gets really cold. Then I will have to place it down. But I also grabbed the bench, and let's get some wood for the campfire, which means if we're gonna be building a campfire, we gotta cook some delicious marshmallows. So let me run over here. The marshmallows should be right there. Ooh, an American flag. I don't think we need one, but we are gonna need some lanterns, some of these small lamps, and ooh, a lawn chair. Yeah, let's go. Let's grab a lawn chair, and I think that is gonna be it for this store run. I don't think I missed anything, and oh my goodness, I did miss the tower lights. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Anyway, so let's quickly check out. I'm gonna quickly check out all of my items right here. There we go. We just checked out. Finally, I promise to you guys, we can now make our way towards the campsite. So let me hop in. Let me also check on how we're doing in time. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. That is insane. I didn't know it was already 4 p.m. Dude, time is going so fast. Anyways, we have the campsite on our right side, so let's pull into the road because we're gonna start looking for where we're gonna be camping for the night. So make sure you guys are on the lookout and let me know where I should camp the night. And let me see. I don't see anything so far or anywhere where I want to camp. Oh, this is actually a really nice spot right here. Where should I camp for the night? Mini mini mo. I'm gonna catch someone's toe. Okay, so it looks like it wants me to camp on this one right here. So we're gonna pull in. Hold on, that was a really bad job at pulling in. All right, we're gonna pull in right here, and I'm gonna get as close as possible because we want a really good view, which means, you know what, I think that would be a good idea. Let me actually turn this thing around. Let me carefully back. Oh my goodness, I did not know there was a small ditch right here. All right, let's quickly do a little 3-point turn, back this thing up, and trust me, this is going to give me the best view in Southern Money. So we're gonna turn off everything, and oh, hold on, I need to unload the ATV, which means I don't think I'm gonna have. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it, biscuit. So I'm gonna quickly pull a little bit forward, just like so, and now we should be able to put the ramps safely. We're gonna place the first one right there, and then we're gonna place the second one right there. Boom, shakalaka. And then we're gonna get into the ATV. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong one. We're gonna get into the ATV, turn on this bad boy, and we're gonna carefully unload this ATV. Oh, careful. Oh my goodness, not too fast. Oh my goodness, dude, we were so close to going in the water. Oh my goodness, that could have been really bad. But we're gonna place the ATV right here, and I think I'm gonna put the ramps a little bit closer, because if we put the ramps a little bit more closer, then we're gonna be able to have some type of stairs right here. Look at this. Am I not a genius, you guys? I am super smart. Look at the view we have from inside the box truck. But we are not done, because we gotta put down all of the things we got at the Plain Tool store. So we're gonna begin with our little sleeping bag, which is gonna go towards the right side right here. So let me place it right there. We're gonna grab the tent, and actually, you know what, I'm gonna put it in my gigantic pocket. Don't ask how big my pockets are. And then we're gonna move on with the bench. We should probably put another one right here. Look at that. We could just sit down right here, eat our little like marshmallows. Wow, look at this. But next up, we have the campfire, which I feel like we should put it right here. I know I'm a little bit insane, you guys. Hopefully the box truck doesn't go up in flames, or it's not gonna be good for me. Anyways, let's put down, oh, hold on, I didn't mean to sleep. Anyways, let's put down our little lamp right there. Look at that. That thing is so adorable, you guys. We have our lawn chair, which I'm probably gonna put it right back here. Look at this. We have first class view of the campfire and of the ocean. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that an island right there? That's pretty cool. This is gonna be the last item that we have to place down, which is gonna be the light tower, and that is gonna go right here in the back. There we go. And let me quickly set this thing up. Oh, hold on, let me move out of the way. We're gonna deploy this. There we go. And I'm gonna tilt this a little bit up. Right about there is a good spot, and we're gonna turn on the lights. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is one of the most insane camping things I have ever done in American Plains Money. But we are still not done. We have our little ATV right here that we can go and take a little joyride. So let me show you guys one of the coolest mudding spots in American Plains Money, which is like a minute away or something like that. It's not too far away. It's literally right next to the firefighter station, and here we are. The firefighter station is right back there, and the insane mudding spot is right here. So let's give it a little run. We're gonna go around the track one time. I don't want to get too dirty, you guys. So oh my goodness, this is super deep. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. I am gonna get so dirty. Look at this. The ATV is so muddy right now. All right, let's go through this. Oh my goodness, please do not. I do not want to get dirty. Look at my shoes. They are super clean, and that might change on this ride. Oh, okay, good. We're still safe. All right, we are halfway done with this mudding track. So let me finish this off by going through here. All right, not bad. Please do not get it dirty. Oh no, this actually looks really deep. All right, let's give this a try. And okay, let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I am still safe from the mud. And with that, we are done with the mudding track. W's in the chat. But anyways, there should be a car wash right around the corner. So let's give this a nice and clean car wash. So let's go inside in 3, 2, and 1. Look at this transformation. Holy moly guacamole. We are like brand new. Oh my goodness. Which means we can make our way back to the camping spot because the sun is about to start going down. You know what? I think I can actually take a little shortcut right here. Let's go through this little shortcut. Hopefully I do not get dirty or it's muddy, and it looks like we are going to be in the clear because we've managed to arrive at the box truck. So let me get this thing parked up. There we go. And I feel like we should enjoy the sunsets, me and you. Alrighty everyone, it looks like it's about nighttime. Look at that. We got the moon, we got the stars, which means we can now go to our little bed, which is going to be our sleeping bag in this case. Oh, before I do go to sleep, I do want to turn off my campfire just because I don't want this thing to catch fire while I'm sleeping. And I'm going to close this. Let's close that up. Oh my goodness, I am actually pretty comfy in here. So I'm going to get in my little sleeping bag, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh my goodness, I slept in the whole night. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be worse because of the hard wood, but I thoroughly enjoyed my sleep. But if you guys take a look, it is now the morning. Look at the beautiful sunrise of today, and I just realized I forgot to cook my marshmallow. Bruh. Anyways, I'm probably going to make my way home. I got to go take a shower, and I'll probably end up going to work. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And let me know, is this a W or an L camp setup? I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What a beautiful day. What time is it? Oh my goodness. It is currently 7 a.m. and we can take a look at this beautiful sunset. I mean sunrise. What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today APM just dropped a huge update, and now you can turn your trucks into RV campers. Oh yeah. W's in the chat. Alright, so I think we should turn our work truck into an RV camper, or should we take the TRX? Because I believe we can also take the TRX and turn this into an RV camper, which I think is gonna be super insane. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let me hop in, let me turn on the engine. Oh my goodness, this thing sounds so good. So we're gonna make our way towards the shop and turn this thing into an insane RV camper, probably the fastest RV camper in American Plains Mudding. So this is so far one of the biggest updates of the month, I think so. And on top of that, they also ended up adding, I believe, a new rim. So we're gonna go and check that out. I'm so excited to build out my truck. But look at that, dude, that thing looks so insane. Look, let me quickly pull over. Let's take a quick sneak peek at this, and holy moly, this thing is crazy, dude. I cannot wait to get this, dude. All right, so let me hop in my T-Rex and we're gonna quickly transform this thing. So we're almost at the mechanic shop. Let's go through the back. I feel like it's gonna be way faster if we go through the back. By the way, we're also gonna put it to the test. We're gonna go camping in it near the Appalachian Mountains, which is kind of haunted, so kind of nerve-wracking. But anyway, let's open up our garage door and let's pull in our T-Rex. So let me get this thing started up back again, and I'm gonna slowly reverse into here. I'm gonna try not to hit the garage door. All right, so let's quickly customize this thing. I don't know where the, you know what, I think we should begin with checking out the wheels. So here are the wheels. Where's the brand new rim? I don't see the brand new rim. So oh wait, I think it's right here. Ooh, look at that. Not bad. Definitely not my style, but I can see how it could look good on some of these other builds. But I'm gonna take it off. I forgot which one was mine. Was it this one? Dude, I forgot what wheels I had. You know what, I'm just gonna keep these because these look pretty nice, so I'm gonna keep those. So I'm gonna head over to attachments. We're gonna scroll down. Let's see if we can find it. I don't see it so far. Beds, no way. Is it this one right here? Hold on, if we click on this, and no way, hold on, let me remove my head rack and my roll bars since we're not gonna be needing it anymore. Yo, this thing is insane, dude. How is the suspension holding up, dude? All right, I feel like I should raise it a little bit, and then we're gonna raise the front. Oh yeah, that is crazy. So let me quickly accept that, and holy moly, this thing is insane, dude. We have a lot to check out. I can already see that this thing has so many items. I think in order for us to put this to the test and get a full tour of this RV camper, we're gonna go and make our way to the RP tool store so we can grab some more camping material so we can make our way to the camping spot. So let's go around here. We're gonna go through the car wash. I know my car is pretty clean, but why not make it even shinier? So I see the plain tool store right here. Wait, did I call that the RP tool store? Whoops, my bad. You guys know I'm super clumsy. All right, let me get this thing parked up. I'm gonna turn on my emergency lights and let's hop out. Let's quickly grab some stuff that we need. All right, so let's walk in, and ooh, I'm not gonna need that. All right, so let me walk around. I'm gonna grab an American flag. All right, USA, USA, and then we're gonna grab some lanterns, a nice camping chair. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta grab one of these. Actually, you know what, we could grab two of these. All right, so I ended up grabbing two of the tower lights, and if we walk over here, we're gonna grab one of these picnic tables. Who knows, I might make a huge campsite. We'll see. But in order for us to create a huge campsite, we are gonna need some wood. So let's grab some wood. Look at this, dude, we got some wood right here. W's in the chat. And I think that is gonna be it for this tool store run. Let me just walk around the store just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Or ooh, we could grab a shovel. I don't think we're gonna need a shovel. You know what, I'm not gonna grab a shovel. I don't think we need a shovel. Let's go and quickly check out. Hello, good sir, can I quickly check out all of this, please? Yes. Ooh, all right, thank you. Have a good day, not say. Anyways, dude, I cannot stop admiring this thing. Yo, this thing looks so crazy. All right, you know what, you guys? Let's take a little quick peek. Just a little sneak peek. All right, let's open up the door. Ooh, automatic stairs. And yo, dude, this thing looks crazy. Oh my goodness, we gotta go and get this thing fully set up so we can get the full tour. All right, so I'm gonna hop in the T-Rex. Let's get this thing started, and I'm gonna carefully pull out of here. We're gonna go to my favorite camping spots in APM, which is gonna be near the Appalachian Mountains. So let's pull a right. Oop, that was a left, not a right. Anyways, we made that successful turn, and hopefully we can make it up the hill. If not, then we might be a little bit cooked. But I think my T-Rex should be good because it's one of the best off-roading trucks, and two, it's super fast, like super fast. But let's pull a left onto this sandy road. I think there's a campsite on our right side, so I'm gonna start slowing down and I'm gonna pull a left. So let's turn. There we go. And oh my goodness, this thing wobbles a lot. Look at this. Oh yo, dude, that thing is gonna end up tipping over if I go really fast. But it looks like there's a campsite right here, dude. It looks really nice. I don't know where I should put down the camper. You know what, I think this is a nice spot right here near this huge tree. I think it's a really nice spot. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm at home. All right, so let's put it in park, turn it off, and let's check out this camper. Oh wait, I forgot, I have some things I gotta place down first. So let me quickly start placing down some of my stuff before we actually begin. I'm gonna keep my lantern just in case it gets dark really fast and we have to explore the scary mountains. And we do have an American flag, which I'm just gonna place right here, just like so. And then let's see. Next up, we got some wood for the campfire. I actually don't know where I should put the campfire. Maybe right here, since it is super dark. So let me turn that thing on. Ooh, now we got some lights. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna grab our lawn chair and I'm just gonna put it right here. There we go. Ooh, dude, what a nice camping spot. But we're not finished. We still have some light towers that we gotta place down. So let me place some of them like right here since it is super dark. So let me deploy it, turn on those lights, and I am gonna raise it a little bit up. And I'm gonna place another light tower right here since it is super dark. So let me turn this thing on. Oh yes, we are cooking, chat. Actually, you know what? Let me raise the light just a little bit. There we go. And boom, look at that. Dude, it is starting to look very, very comfortable. But now is the time to go inside the camper. Let me also check on time. It looks like it is about 4 p.m. All right, we're doing very good on time. We might actually have enough time to run over to the truck stop and get a burger. Yep, a burger. But let's walk inside. Ooh, dude, there's so many things. What is this? A ladder? Oh my goodness. Why is there a ladder right here? There's a bed right here. Yo, hold on. Where are the lights? It is so dark in here. Let me turn on the light. Dude, I got some bushes. Dude, I got bushes in my camper. I think I need to move my camper a little bit forward. So let me pull up the ladder and let's quickly pull the camper a little bit forward. I did not know that there was bushes inside my camper. All right, let's move a little bit forward. There we go. And we should now be good. All right, nice. Yeah, we should be good now. I mean, honestly, I can probably move the tower light a little bit more back. So I'm going to place it right here. There we go. We got the light set up. Now we have some light in the back of our camper. I don't know what this thing is. I'm going to check it out after I check out the inside. Oops, I got hiccups. And it says tarp. Let me click on that tarp. Ooh, we got a little tiny tarp. Yo, that is so cute. That is so adorable, you guys. Blinds. Yo, wait. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. I really love that feature. So we got the lights. So for now, we're going to keep the blinds open and toggle. What do you mean toggle? Yo, that is crazy. I can open it. That is sick, you guys. Door, open that. Oh my goodness, there's a little bathroom in here. Lights. Oh, there's even lights inside the bathroom. Dude, what a W update. Wait, if I close the blinds, will it close this one too? Oh my goodness, it does. Yeah, this is my favorite update so far. Alright, so how do I close this door again? I don't want to keep it open. Let me just close that up. Oven. Dude, I can bake stuff. We can bake some cookies. Okay, chat, who wants a cookie? Do you guys want an oatmeal cookie? You guys want a chocolate chip cookie? Or you guys want an oatmeal cookie? Next up, we have a fridge in here. Yo, dude, I can put so much apple juices. I love apple juice, by the way. If you guys didn't know, I love apple juices. So let me pull down the ladder once again. I kind of want to take a good look at the bed. Oh, yo, this is so comfortable, you guys. Dude, I cannot wait to sleep right here, but it is pretty tight and we get a really nice TV right here. Dude, I'm pretty comfortable. I can live here forever. But we're not done. We still have to toggle a table. Oh, dude, what? Dude, this turns into a bed, TV, and there's even a TV where? Yo, there's even a TV. All right, so what if I want to sit down? Oh, we do that, and then, ooh, yes. Now we can watch TV right here. Or if we have guests like Dusty TV or 13 Yo Bros, then he can come here and stay here for the night. We can just turn this thing into a nice and comfy bed. Yo, that is sick. But there's something outside that I do want to check out, which is this right here. Flap, turn that thing on. Oh, dude, I can put my luggage in here. That means we can travel for like really far and forever. Does the side open as well? Yo, it does. Nice. Alright, I did not know that. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Let me know if you guys knew that. But let's open up the flap. Is this a barbecue grill? Hold on, turn this thing on. Dude, we have a barbecue grill. I should have brought my marshmallows. We could make some hamburgers. Lastly, we got a little wench. Alright, not bad. Light. Oh, dude, there is so many features in this camper that surprise me. But look, off, on. Yo, that is sick. Alright, so I guess we now just wait for the night to fall so we can spend the night in here. So with the magic of editing, we'll be back in 3, 2, and 1. Alright, everyone, it is now nighttime. As you can see, the moon is right there, and that means we can go inside the camper and test it out for the night. This is gonna be my first time sleeping in. And hold on, let me turn off the lights from my camper. Oh yeah, I also gotta put this away. So let me quickly put this away. There we go. I don't want any of the deers or bears to come and grab that. And then let me turn off this light right here. There we go. And let's quickly run inside of the camper. Oh my goodness, it's so dark in here, or out here. That's what I meant, out there. So let me close up the door. There you go. And let me get tucked in bed, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Oh, what time is it, you guys? Oh, I slept in all night. Well, let me go down my stairs, and I guess let me also put them away since I'm not gonna need them anymore. I'm not gonna be sleeping until like 13 hours or something. And oh my goodness, look at that sunrise. It is so beautiful. Dude, what a W camping video. If you guys did enjoy this video as well, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. And let me know if I should do a camping video with your favorite YouTuber. Let me know, put them in the comments, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. Dude, what a beautiful morning in Southern Mudding. What, did you guys hear that? There seems to be something going down upstairs. I don't remember doing laundry. Why is the machines on? Hold on, I need to check this out. All right, where's the light? I need to turn on the light. And dude, what are you doing in my house?
I'm doing some laundry, man.
Wait, did you bring RVs?
Yeah. I surprised you with RVs. I just have to do some laundry first because everybody was roasting me for wearing this awesome shirt 3 days in a row. But do you blame me though? Look at this awesome shirt I wear.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait, let me turn around. I want to see. Ooh, look at the guy in the middle. That guy looks handsome.
He reminds me of somebody. Do you know who that is?
I think it's me.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, I did bring a special gift outside.
But are you finished with this?
You know what? Let me just turn that on. Yeah, I should be good.
All right. Hopefully the house doesn't burn down, but let's go. Oh, whoa. Wait, how many things did you bring? There's no way you brought this and the brand new camper right there, and there's another camper right there. Dude, how did you do it?
Well, you know, we won't talk about how I got them here, but just know I have a great idea today.
No, wait. What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about taking this brand new RV luxury into probably an all luxury camping trip.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I knew you were thinking the same thing here.
I mean, do you want to check this thing up?
Yeah, let's hop inside
This
here.
thing is super long. All right, let's open the door. Ooh, is that the only entrance? I don't want to get in the driver's seat. Oh no, I got in the driver's seat.
Already?
My bad.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so I guess we couch. Oh, that thing goes all the way back. What about this? Can I push this back too? Kitchen. Oh, there goes the kitchen. Dude, that's a lot of space. Wait, where's the... I'm trying to look for the lights. I don't see the lights at all. Oh my goodness. You're driving.
Wrong button. Don't worry about
it. All right, let's see. Hold on. This is now a mission on looking for the light. I don't see the light button. I really want to see the interior. Hold on. This is a mission now. Oh, I didn't mean to sit down.
I found them.
The light?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the door. I'm right behind you. You're just like opening the door.
Right here. Right on the wall.
Oh.
Pad. It's a touch screen.
Wait, so if I just click this button and... Whoa. Dude, it is so bright in here. And look at the floor. Look how shiny this thing is.
This is what I call camping.
Yo, I mean, what's back there? Is that a room back there?
Check it out.
Oh my goodness. Dude, are you starting the prank wars already?
No.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. I didn't mean to squish you in.
Oh.
Whoops.
Ow.
All right. Dude, it is so tight. Click on cabinet. Yo, this thing opens from every angle. What is this, the bathroom?
Dude, this is way too fancy. 2 sinks?
Yeah, one for me and then another one for me.
This is nicer than my house, honestly.
I know. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to get tucked in bed and kind of jump over the seat. Oh, there you go. Dude, this thing is
the outside.
Dude, oh my goodness, this thing is a transformer. Oh yes, we're gonna be having some fun. Wait, is there tarps on this thing? I feel like there's tarps on this thing.
Oh, there's a trailer hitch. We can definitely tow a boat or something behind it.
Yes, good idea. Actually, I don't know if we should take a boat. I definitely want to be taking this to a new cave. Have you heard about the new cave?
Oh, there's a new cave?
Yup.
We're gonna have to try that out down there.
All right, so you want to take the RV or you want to take like my favorite off-roading truck?
I'll take the truck.
All right, because if it's an emergency, then this thing is probably not going to be fast enough to leave. So let me just close that up. Ooh, is that your truck?
Yeah, this is my truck. Just picked her up the other day.
Oh my goodness. I think you need bigger wheels.
Yeah, they're kind of small.
All right, so hop in the tornado car. All right, so...
has a laptop in it? I can play Roblox sitting next to you? I like it.
Yep. Oh, you can watch your favorite YouTubers, which I'm not going to get into that. Anyways, I'm going to wait, can you pull up maps on the computer?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm almost completing this level.
No!
Right, I got the maps up now. Careful. Slow down. Should be up any minute.
All right. Brake! All right, let me turn on my blinkers and then then we're gonna make a left on this road, and I think it should be right around here. I did get an alert. It was near the highway, but I don't see anything so far. Kind of want to go down this way. Oh my goodness. Oh, you didn't see that. Do you see it?
Dude, turn to your right. I think that's it down there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna have to go off-roading a little bit.
Oh, see it over there?
Dude, what's that light in there? Oh, hold on.
Don't know.
It looks like there's a fire inside of the cave. Hold on. Whoa, wait. Should we hop out or should we stay in the truck?
It's a good question. What do you think?
I don't know if there's monsters, because if there's monsters, then I don't think we're gonna be able to outrunning.
Yeah, I didn't get my steps in, so I don't know.
All right, so hop out. Come on. It's okay. If there's a monster, then we'll just sacrifice you. Come on.
I was just gonna say, you're not gonna leave me down here, are you?
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Wait a minute. Why do they have these fancy lights on the walls?
Wait, can you grab it? Oh no, I can't.
Oh, we need one of those though. We should have brought a lantern or something.
Dude, this thing keeps going on forever.
Oh my goodness, there's more?
What is this?
Yo.
Hold on. Can I touch this? Ugh. Okay, don't touch it.
Dude, be careful. Those are magical mushrooms.
I feel funny. Ooh, what is this? A little lake or a little pond? What would you say it is? A lake or a pond?
I don't know, but imagine jumping from up top into here though.
Dude, your shoes were getting wet.
Oh, my bad. Couldn't resist of nice cold water.
All right, come on. We're almost done. I think this is gonna be yeah, so far I don't see anything. No scary monsters.
Watch out.
What?
I'm just kidding. I got you.
Dude, you scared me. I thought you were the
I
monster.
just wanted to see if you were going to leave me behind or not.
Oh, okay. So this is one of the entrances. Okay, not too much of a huge cave. Come on, walk faster. Oh, I forgot. You were an old man. I forgot. My bad.
Yes, I'm out of breath already.
We should have brought the truck. Whose idea was this?
This was yours. You wanted to go for a nice little stroll, but honestly, maybe we should camp down here one night.
Good idea, but there's what's that? Wait, what's on top of there? Is that near the house? I think that's near the house.
What? Oh, like where the top?
Yep. I'm pretty sure there's a house like right there. Wait, where's the truck?
Wait. This must have not been the same entrance.
Oh no, dude, we got lost. I thought you knew the directions.
You told me this was a small cave, man. I don't know about that. We're lost now.
All right, come on. I found it. Oh yes, I did find it. I thought I was wrong. All right, hop in. All right, so let's go back to the house. We're gonna go and pick up some stuff, and then hold on. Actually, I think I can take this way. Okay. If I take this path right here, can I go to the top? No.
No.
Oh no.
You're going
I'm
back
just
to
off.
the cave.
Oh
no, dude, you didn't get us hung up on this boulder, did you?
Do you know what happened with the tiny house last time?
No, not again.
I think I'm stuck again. Look at that. My running boards are literally on the rock.
Oh yeah, you're hung up on there good.
Oh wait, I forgot. I was in two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. Hop in. Oh, you see?
You know, it's good to see some things never change.
I think this should be the road that could take us to the main road. Hopefully. Oh yeah, yes. Dude, I'm always right. I'm a genius. Look, you see? I told you there was a house up there.
You were right. You're always right. You're right.
That's what I said. But you don't want to listen to me. You want to play Roblox.
Sorry.
You know what? We should have brought the Escalade. There's no computers in that car.
Well, actually, that's a lie. They do have screens in the back.
Oh my goodness, dude, why am I so rich? We're back to the house, and then I am gonna just park this thing right here. I'm gonna try not to hit your truck. All right, there you go. Boom, we're back. All right, so is this the only thing we need?
Yeah, I would say so.
I feel like we're missing something, but let's go inside.
What's this RV over here, though? Just another one you have sitting around, or?
Ooh, no. Remember, you brought this one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I brought so many, I kind of forgot.
Ooh, this is nice. All right, turn on the lights.
As well.
Actually, this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is more spacious than the RV, I'll be honest.
Got a nice flat screen TV. Oh, yo, you could put ATVs back here?
No, wait, we should have took this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness. I might have to take both.
You take this one and I take the RV?
That's what I'm thinking. Because I feel like we need this as like the, we can put the ATV back here.
Yeah. We just need to go buy your house. Oh my goodness, what did you just do? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oops. Oh my goodness, I think he just got hurt. Dude, the sensors, it's so weird. It thought
head, man.
What? Whoa, relax, Spider-Man. All right, so I guess we just need to go by your house and get your ATV so we can throw in the back. Oh my goodness, be careful.
Careful. All right, I'm jumping in the bush. Hopefully I make it, okay?
All right, which bush? This one?
Yeah. I think I can
make
it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going.
Be careful, it has poison ivy.
Oh, dude, I didn't even make. Told me that was too far of a jump.
I thought you were Spider-Man.
No. All right, we should probably get going before it gets too late. We have camping to get to.
You're right. honestly, you could probably actually, you know what? It's not gonna fit with my Escalade. All right, so I guess you are gonna have to take your truck.
Well, I was just gonna say, I don't think that truck's gonna work. You got another one in the garage back there I could borrow, maybe?
Well, you're not gonna want to take the blue one? Oh my goodness, it's so tall. Actually, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit too.
Yeah. I have another truck in there. So, all right, open up.
All right, let's see what you got in here for me.
Oh my goodness, this thing is so beefy. Look at those tires. Yep.
All right. Well, I guess I'll hop in it, I guess.
All right, try to connect it. I don't know if that thing has a wedge. Hopefully that thing has a hitch. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Try and hook this up. Dude, I've never drove something so big before.
Careful. I mean, I think your truck is bigger than mine. Oh no.
Doesn't work.
I think we're gonna need to get a new truck. Are you serious right now? Hold on, let me try this. What if I try?
I think it just needs your help here. I think you got this.
Boom! Look at that. Connected. Look at that.
You know what? This is why I let you do all the hard work.
I know. I'm the smartest person in the world. You don't have to tell me. What happened?
Make sure you fold everything in on the inside before we head out of here. I almost drove away.
Oh, you're right. Oh my goodness. I have to pull in so many things. Alright, so I guess I start with the bathroom. Cabinet. Oh my goodness, the cabinet is crushing me. Alright, let me close my door. And then I need to close this. And then I'm gonna keep the lights. Actually, you know what? I'll turn off the light meanwhile I'm here. And then boom. Oh my goodness, my door. Let me close that.
Hey, you forgot one more thing in the back, man. Don't go yet.
I just realized that. Oh my goodness. Wait, is there a button out here that I can just press on? Oh, there was. Alright, so I'll follow you because my RV is super slow. Like extremely slow. It's not even funny. Alright, let me back this thing
So where
up.
are you thinking of going camping? Do you have an idea?
We could go to the new cave, or we could go to the waterfall. There's a nice spot over there.
I like the waterfall.
Okay.
Unless you think we should go to the cave.
No, I don't trust that cave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I need to let somebody else camp there first before we do.
And I already got lost there. Well, I guess you got lost.
Right.
You got lost.
Whoa.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, you got all I heard.
Oh my goodness, dude, this thing takes forever to turn. It feels like I'm driving a semi. You know what? I think this is way harder than driving a semi.
Dude, imagine you put a trailer on the back of that.
Trailer train. Brake. Oh my goodness, you just blew through the stop sign.
I'm sorry. I was on my phone. I'm sorry.
Dude, you better not tell me you're playing Roblox.
No. I wasn't. I was just making a quick call to the trailer store here. I want to pick up a new ATV for the back of this, so I was just calling them real quick.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this thing is so long.
Which one? Your camper?
Yeah, both of them, bro.
I know.
These things are massive.
All right, let me slowly turn. Oh my goodness, dude. Even with a really wide turn, I managed to drive on the sidewalk. This is probably how it feels like when you're driving a train. All right, let me get this thing parked.
Oh, for real. Are you getting a trailer on this, or are you just driving it like this?
Dude, there's no way I'm going to be adding something. Well, I mean, I could, but it's just going to make things much more difficult for me. Even though I'm the world's best driver. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to run inside real quick. I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to get an ATV. You want to grab one too and throw it in the back?
Yeah. I mean, how many fit in here?
I feel like we could fit two.
Yeah, one is only fitting. I don't even know if one could fit in here, dude. Look at this.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that I'm in here, maybe you're right. All right.
Well, I'm going to go inside. Maybe there's a new ATV. Trailer store. Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, wait. What? Dude, I was so close.
Since when did they add an upstairs?
Ooh, this place is luxury now.
Dude, your ATV, I thought you were going to order your ATV.
Oh, you distracted me. I had to go upstairs. All right. I'll talk to them now and I'll get it ordered up.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'd like one ATV.
I'm going to go check out his camper. This is nice.
Oh, yeah, this thing is sweet.
Oh, did you get the ATV? Whoa.
This is all they had, so this is going to have to work.
I mean, it's not bad. It's nice. It's really nice, actually. Whoa.
I hope it fits in here, though.
Careful now. Come on. I'm going to watch you.
All right. Let me know if I'm good.
Don't fail.
Oh, it's
dude,
tight.
does it fit?
I think I'm in.
Park it. Let me check the back. Oh my goodness. Yo, you're gonna have to get a little bit closer. You're gonna have to like kind of hit the wall. All right, let me see if this thing is good. All right, boom.
Ooh,
look at that.
Perfect.
Patio. Oh my goodness, there's a patio. Oh yeah.
Yo, this is like a dance floor.
Except I don't dance. I'm a man. Oh yeah.
Oh, he hit the move.
All right, let's go. Let me open this up. Dude, I kind of want to change the color on this thing. I don't like this gray color. I want to make it look more rich.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna quickly run inside of the customization shop. It's gonna be really fast. Hold on, let me open this up. I'm gonna make this thing into a gold machine since I'm so rich. Oh my goodness, I had to go on the street. All right, it fits. Wow, it actually fits in here. All right, so let me go to color. Where's Windows? All right, I gotta add some some tint to the windows. Gotta have some privacy. I don't want Rick to be looking inside. Dude, why is this guy on? Dude, what is up with this guy? I could add some offset to these wheels. Oh yeah, I can make this thing faster. Oh my goodness, I did not think about that. Do that, then we could make this thing a little bit taller. Nothing too crazy. I think that's about it for this truck. Oh, the color, bruh. Boom. Dude, why did he open everything?
What? I didn't open anything.
Where are you? Are you inside the RV?
No,
oh, there
I'm
you
out
are.
here.
I swear, I saw you go inside and open every single room in my brand new luxurious RV since I'm super rich. Close it.
Well, I was kind of hoping you were going to drive out and take the side of it off.
What?
Oh, I didn't say that. Are you ready to go? What are you doing in there? Let's get going.
Wait, hold on. I need to close everything since you opened everything.
I didn't do such a thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I need to do everything. Here, let me close that. Now let me go back in the RV. Oh, by the way, did you see the color of this thing?
Dude, that thing is sweet.
I kind of went with your style. Look at this. Boom.
Don't mind me. I actually ran over to the hardware store real quick, gathering some supplies.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I just ran over. I'm too lazy to drive over. That thing's too big. I ran over here getting some supplies, though. We should be good.
Oh, there he is. Wait, you paid, right? Because I just saw you run.
Sure.
I just saw you run out the store.
It's probably better just for me not to go back over there, but I totally paid.
Oh, okay.
You're more than welcome to go over there.
Because remember, we are kind of banned from the tool store in 8 p.m. and from that town, we don't know. I don't know what happened.
No, I have no idea. We totally paid every time.
All right, I'm ready for the trip. Let me just go inside my RV.
That RV is looking sweet. I love the color.
Yeah, kind of. I took from some inspiration from you.
It's a good color. What can I say?
Yep, I'm gonna call this.
It makes you feel like you're rich.
I am rich.
You are. You're right. My bad. Because I didn't know how to tell you this, but I might have put all this on your card.
Oh my goodness.
So if you get a bill in the mail, yeah, you know why.
I'm not gonna pay it. I'm going into debt because of you. My life is ruined. All right, so show me where we are gonna be going.
Wait, I think I'm heading the wrong way.
Break. Wait, where are we going? The waterfall?
I thought we were going to Falls.
Yeah. You just make a left, and then we're just gonna have to make another left, and then drive all the way down.
I knew that. I was just taking you the long way. You know, the scenic route.
No, I don't want the scenic route. Do you know how expensive this is to drive? You think I'm made out of money?
Rich.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, not after what you spent in the tool store.
Well, you know, I didn't use your card on that one.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna get something in the mail.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I feel like those are like those scammers that always send you something in the mail, you know?
Yeah, you're right. All right, so I think the waterfall should be on the right side, so keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, I found it. Yo, this thing is sweet. Where are you thinking? Going down here or the other side?
Ooh, what if we camp in the middle? Or are you afraid?
Turn here? Or?
Yeah, there's a path right here.
All right. Yeah, I'll back up real quick.
I don't know if we're gonna fit. Well, I don't know if you're gonna fit or I'm gonna fit. All right, hold on. Let me turn on my headlight. Oh, dude, this is
be careful.
kind of dangerous, but at least it looks cool for my social media. Hold on, I'm gonna park this thing right here. Boom. I think this is gonna be the spot. Be careful. Are you serious right now?
What?
Dude, you just smacked the rear of my RV.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I just got real close.
Dude, this is probably the craziest. Actually, you know what? This was a bad parking job. Look how close you are to the actual waterfall.
I think it's fine, right? As long as we don't wiggle too much tonight, should be good.
You? Alright, so I guess set up your camper and then I'm gonna open up my RV and then we'll pull out the, what is it called? ATV.
I hope this thing doesn't tip over as soon as I open everything up.
No. I don't think you're that heavy. I think that is it. I'm gonna have to go and check on 13-year bros because this guy, I cannot leave him alone for 1 single second because he is up to something. But RV camper is pretty much all set up. Let's go see and check up on him. Oh my goodness, why is this guy on the edge? Yo, what are you doing?
I was just making sure everything was okay back there. I think it's fine, actually.
Ooh, you got everything unloaded.
Yeah, I got the ATV unloaded. I set up the little patio here.
Dude, you have so much space inside of here. Check my RV.
It's definitely nice.
Come over to my RV and check the comparison. Check the size.
Ooh, dude, this is gorgeous, man. The way it's shining right now.
I know. Go inside.
Ooh.
No, don't drive. Oh my goodness.
My bad. Ooh, I like this. Yo, a little table here.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, but it's small. I don't like it. Here, let me close that. We do have the ATV. We could take on a joyride.
I think we definitely do. First, let me just drop out the little barbecue here.
You brought a barbecue?
Oh,
no way.
You can't not bring a barbecue when you're going camping.
You're right.
So I brought the barbecue. I got a little fire pit for us.
Ooh,
lawn chair.
I put the fire.
Oh, don't worry. I was even nice enough to bring you a chair too.
No way. You're such a kind guy. How do I turn this thing on? Ow.
Ooh.
Careful. It's hot.
All right, you ready to take the 8 for a little rip?
Yep, I'm ready.
All
Are
right,
you
I'll
finished?
let you take it for a spin.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hop in the passenger. Wait, is this thing stock? This thing kind of feels a little bit slow.
Yeah, I think it's definitely stock. This is all they had, man. I had to take what I could get.
Yeah, this thing is super slow. Oh my goodness. I think the RV is faster.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
You don't mind if I take this to the shop quickly?
You can do whatever you want.
All right, we're gonna take some shortcuts. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
By the way,
This is what this thing's meant to do.
I know. By the way, they added some new mud. Hold tight. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
no, we
goodness.
flipped over. No, we're good.
Oh yeah, this is some thick mud. Oh no! Oh man!
Prank wars.
Frank, I'm sleeping in your RV tonight, and you're gonna get all my dirt on.
That's fine. I'll sleep in your camper. You got the best camper.
No.
All right, let me quickly max this thing out. I can't. Can you do it for me? Just make it really fast.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
You should change your name to 13-year-old bros to 13 nice guy.
I thought you were gonna say 13 slow barrows.
Yeah, that also works. Don't change the color. The color's nice. Because I know if you change the color, you're gonna make it yellow. And then my RV's already yellow. Oh my goodness.
I did. I already changed it as you say not to.
All right. Did you at least make it faster?
Yes. Now try her.
Dude, let me drive.
I'm sorry.
All right, hop in.
I thought you would like the yellow.
Are you in?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Wait, I'm not. I thought I was in.
No, you were sitting on the floor. All right, hop in.
I'm
All right, there you
sure,
go.
okay?
All right, let me carefully back up. And oh, dude, you did not upgrade this thing.
Dude, I did. I swear.
It still feels super slow. Did you even add a supercharger on this thing?
I did.
Yeah, you did not. You didn't even do anything to it. You just changed the color because you wanted to annoy me.
No, I swear I did. Maybe they just didn't tune her.
All right, I'm gonna show you one of the most insane trick that you could do right here.
I don't like this. I don't
All right,
like
hold
this.
on. Oh, I thought I was gonna get more speed. I wanted to epically jump. Oh no, never mind.
Careful.
Oh, there goes your ATV. Hey, we at least landed on our 4 wheels.
True. But look at the RVs up there, man. That just looks crazy.
Yo, we have a lot of stuff up there. I mean, are you hungry? We could grab some quick lunch before we come over here and then settle down for the night.
Oh, I'm always ready to eat.
All right, let me go through here without knocking down the fire. Oops. Oh, hold on.
Find your own way there. And you're paying for me.
Is that so?
Yes, thank you.
Is that so? You can take it back.
Whoa. No. Okay. I take everything back. Please be careful. I want to make it there in one piece.
Pieces?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Oh.
Dude. Okay, flip back over. We're good.
That was pretty cool, I guess. I'll give you that. It was
all right. So we have this spot right here. Let's quickly pull in. Isn't this? Wait, who owns this spot?
Dusty's place, I think. So.
Oh, you're right.
Because we're friends with him, so pay for our food ourselves, right?
You're right. We get the friends discount.
Yeah, and like, remember what happened last time we were here?
What happened?
Probably the least you can do. You don't remember?
You're
what
right.
happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about
it. It happened in here.
All right. Well, excuse me, miss. I guess we get free food. Dusty said we're more than welcome to just walk in the back and take whatever we want. So.
All right.
Let's actually just do that.
All right, so let me get a burger, let me get a chicken nugget, and then fried
let's
chicken.
Take everything we can.
All right, I'm gonna put the fries in the bag, and then the drinks. Oh, let me see your drink.
Not forget about ice cream.
Your pink drink.
Hey, you know what? It tastes delicious. That's all that matters.
I'd rather look cool than do a drink. Oh, did you just jump out the? Oh,
listen,
hold on. Did you just jump out of the drive-through window? What is wrong with you?
Maybe. Listen, I know the guy that owns the place. I can do whatever
I
want.
I always forget there's a drive-through, and we never go through the drive-through.
Oh yeah, we probably could have just went through the drive-through, but you know what? It was more fun probably going to the back.
All right, let me eat my burger while I drive.
Ooh, a chicken Sammy for the road.
Yes, sir. All right, there's a dirt path right here. I think this is the shortcut, right?
I think so.
All right, hold on. No, this is the wrong way. I need to go down.
Goodness.
Maybe I can try to go up here.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm eating my burger.
Oh man, you're supposed to be focused on driving, not.
Oh, you're right. Hold on, I'm almost done. Look, you see? I can multitask. I can do everything at once.
Right, I take that back.
Wait, where's the entrance?
I think it's right here. Turn
All
right.
right, let me turn these things back on.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark out here.
Boom, we are back. Wait, can you open your grill? Actually, you know what? I can put my food right here. Boom. Look what I got. You're seriously gonna put your food on the ground?
I even took the tray.
Dude, oh my
free
goodness.
Food. I had to take as much as I could.
Look how much food we have.
Yo, we literally have a feast.
We at least have like half of his inventory. Dude, he is not going to be happy.
Oh yeah, well, as long as he doesn't find out. Thanks, Dusty.
Wait, let me see your drink. I want to see what you ordered. Oh
Here,
my goodness.
Dip a fry in it. No.
No.
Roasting it now, but have you ever dipped a fry in it?
Dude, no. Why would I do that? That sounds absolutely gross.
Oh, it's delicious.
All right. Oh, now it's so quiet. The only thing you can hear now is the waterfall, which, uh-oh.
What did you do?
Have you seen the time?
Oh, no. What a day.
I'm still eating my burger. All right, so you sleep in my RV up. that drink.
I might have got a couple.
You said you were gonna sleep in my RV?
Yeah, sure. I'll sleep in
Alright,
it,
good
I
night.
guess.
Oh my goodness, I gotta close everything. Alright, let me go inside. And where's the bed? Alright, the bed isn't here. And hey, is that him? I think I just saw him through the window. What is this guy doing?
What?
Let me close this.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you in the morning.
I think he's talking by himself. I just hear someone whispering outside. Oh my goodness, he is moving that RV. I hear
All right. Well, I'll see you
something.
tomorrow, man. I'm ready to go to bed.
Alright.
All right, you want me to turn off your lights in here? Or?
Yeah, can you?
All right. Sleep tight.
What's that red light? Do you have another car turned on? Is it truck off?
No. I think you never turned off the truck.
Dude, what the heck is going on?
All right. Everything should be turned off. See you in the morning.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to talk to him in the morning. Cause what is it? Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I'm gonna catch you guys, I guess, in the morning. What time is it? Oh, it's still midnight. But what is that? Dude, is there an earthquake right now? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Dude, I'm so dizzy right now. What the heck? I need to jump out of bed. Oh my goodness, where did I just wake up? Oh no, don't tell me I'm at the hospital again. No way. Are you serious right now? Where is this guy? Hold on. Can someone call Yo Bros? I need him to pick me up at the hospital. Okay? Give me the phone. Let me see. I'm gonna try to call him right now. So this should be his number. Come on, pick up. Hello?
Hey, yo, dude, where are you, man?
Dude, I'm in the hospital again.
Dude, how? Dude, I was just sleeping and I woke up in the truck.
No.
was on. Did you, like,
I
drive away?
heard someone turn on the truck, and then next thing I see, I'm rolling off the waterfall, and then I land in the hospital.
Dude, I swear it wasn't me. I swear. I was just sleeping. Sometimes I sleepwalk though, so maybe I did it while I was sleepwalking.
Oh, I could see how that could happen. You go inside, grab the keys, turn it on, and drive it off the cliff.
Yeah, dude, that happens, man. I swear.
I mean, are you gonna come and pick me up after you nearly
Yeah.
destroyed me?
I'm rolling up right now.
Dude, you took my RV.
There was no truck. You
I
stole
saw
it.
you.
had
I just
no
saw you.
choice.
I just saw you roll through the window.
Where is
Okay.
he?
No,
Oh my goodness.
cold, hot. How can he not? Dude,
Is
oh,
he
there
in the
you go.
operating room? Oh no, he's in the operating room. Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, they went to go get a cast for my arm since it broke. You know how it broke?
No, how did you break it?
Someone pushed me off into the waterfall.
Oh no, this is not how you wanted to end a luxury camping.
I mean, hold on. Let me see if my arm moves. Hold on. Maybe I'm gonna try to. Hold on. Can you push me off? I'm gonna try to walk.
Maybe we can just pop it back into place.
All right. 1, 2, and boom.
Oh,
Okay. I feel good. Come on.
every time. Well, you know what? Oh, you thought. You know what? I feel like there wasn't any other better way to end luxury camping without going with a bang, you know?
I think I don't, dude. I don't even know if that's worth it. Getting hurt.
Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Well, I guess you are right. I really had a nice trip using this brand new luxury camper. Pretty nice. I like the front. The front
what
looks
happened
like.
to my trailer. You lost
Huh?
it, so.
Dude, is it actually in the waterfall?
Yeah, I think it gone for.
Well, I hope you have a good. Wait, hold on. No. You're not going anywhere in my RV.
Oh, unfortunately, since I'm homeless now, I have to live with you. So.
Oh, I wonder
That's it.
why. Alright, everyone. If you guys did enjoy this insane camping trip with 13 Yo Bros, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. I'm gonna leave his channel linked down below so you guys can drop a subscribe. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful it is outside. It is such a beautiful and bright day today. What, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna go and camp with the brand new ATV that they added. Well, I guess the ramps. That's what I meant to say. The ramps they added in American Plains Mudding. So we're gonna be building the best camp setup, in my opinion, so we can go and have an amazing camping experience. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let's begin. So we have our truck right here. I really wanted to put the new racks on this work truck because I know it's not going to be bending and tipping over, because I tried to test it out and go pretty fast and my truck kept tipping over. So which is why I fixed the suspension on this thing. Look at this. It's now squatting because it's going to help with preventing it to tip over and continue to fall. So let's hop in the TRX. Let's turn this bad boy on, and our first location is going to go and pick up the ATV, which is going to be located right here, and then we're going to be able to connect our camper to our TRX. So we don't have too much lunchtime. The sun is going up pretty fast, and I want to make sure I do this before the afternoon, which is going to be around 6 to 7 p.m. Oh, I said it. All right, guys, I said the number. And then I think I have to also head over to the tool store so I can pick up these ramps. Or you know what? I forgot. I carry ramps on the back of this TRX. Let me quickly show you guys. Hold on. Let me just pull over right here. Hopefully, I do not get ran over, but I want to show you guys that there is ramps right in the back. Hold on. How do I open my tailgate? There we go. And we've got ramps right here, so we are already ready to not go to the tool store. So let me close that and let's continue driving. So I think the ATV is gonna be around here somewhere. I actually don't know where it is. Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. It's gonna be in front of the oh, oops, kind of crashed. Good thing I have a guardrail. But the ATV is going to be right here. So let me actually, let's see, how do I do this? All right, let me align myself first. Oops. It's okay. Just ignore that. All right, let me align my truck just like so, and then we're gonna put on the ramps. Let me quickly open up my tailgate. There we go, and let me quickly grab these, and there we go. We have the ramps right here, so let me put one there, and then let me place a second one right there, and then let me hop into the ATV just like so. Let me turn this thing on, and let me carefully load this on the back, or I guess on top of the TRX, and I think that is going to be good. Yeah, that is super good. I'm gonna turn it off, put it in brake, and there we go. Let me take off the ramps 1 and 2, and let me throw them on the back of the trunk. All right, there we go. They are now put in the back of the trunk, or I guess on the bed. And then let's close that, and I think we are now ready to go. Oh my goodness, look at my TRX. This thing is squatting super bad. Let's see how this thing performs. Okay, it's still not bad. It's still shaking, which is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. It is very scary. I have to drive a little bit slower than usual just to make sure I don't flip this thing over. But we have the camper right here. Everything has been going super smooth. It's kind of scaring me because every time when something goes super easy, then something bad happens. But I'm gonna knock on wood and get this thing connected. There we go. And this thing is squatting so bad, but we are now actually, you know what, I don't feel too confident. I want to make sure everything is well and connected. So let me go around and make sure everything is nice, safe, and secure. So everything does look good, but you know, this thing looks a little bit funny. I should have picked up my work truck. All right, let's continue driving. Where's the campsite? I think the campsite should be right down here. And let me also turn off my emergency lights. All right, there we go. And it looks like the campsite is right here. So let me turn on my blinkers and let's carefully turn. There we go. Nice. Everything is going super smooth. And I think, wait, has the ice melted? I think the ice has melted. We're gonna go up this hill and we're gonna go and set up our camp for today. But so far everything has been going good. I'm gonna go onto this dirt road like so, and let's see, where are we going to set up? I actually don't know where we're gonna set up for today. This is a nice spot. Let's actually check over here if there's any better spots. And ooh, I like this spot. All right, you know what, I'm gonna park right here. All right, let me carefully back this thing up just like so, and I think that is going to be perfect. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. So let me quickly disconnect this thing and move the TRX a little bit forward, and I'm probably gonna turn around so we can unload this ATV. So this thing is gonna go right here just like so. And before we actually unload the TRX with the ATV, let me quickly set up right here. There we go, and put up the tarp. Gonna open up our little pop-out kitchen. Look at that, that is pretty sick. And then let me just open up all of the pop-outs. Perfect, look at that, dude, that is amazing. And then of course we can't oh, did they add the lights again? That is pretty sick. And then of course we cannot forget about the TV. Look at the, oh my god, what the hell. All right, let me close my door just like so, and we are now completely set up for the night. We have successfully set up our entire camper, and now let me just quickly unload this thing. Let me open my tailgate. So where's my tailgate? Okay, there you go. They gotta make the buttons a little bit more different. All right, let me quickly grab my ramps. All right, we got the ramps. We gotta set them up. Oh my goodness, these things are heavy. 1 and then 2. Awesome. All right, let me quickly hop into this thing. Turn this thing on, and let's carefully unload this thing. Nice, look at that. Dude, that was freaking smooth. And this thing also, I forgot to mention, this thing got a little update. It looks much more aggressive and it sounds so much better. Just take a listen. I'm a huge fan of the sound update, but pretty much we're gonna leave this how it is, and we're gonna go and check out the area on our brand new ATV. So let me get in, turn this thing on, and let me actually open up the windshield like that. Look at that, dude. That is freaking sick. And is that a GoPro? What is that? What is this thing? GoPro? Or for like a phone? I don't know what that is. Anyways, let's check out the area. Maybe go on top of some hills. Let's see how this thing handles. Ooh, pretty easy. Yeah, this thing handles like a complete champion. All right, we got some little rocks right here. Nothing too crazy for this thing. And look at the suspension, dude. It is so responsive. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let me actually test this thing on these rocks. Oh my goodness, that is so satisfying. Oh, that is freaking sick. Anyways, I think there is a mudding spot around here. Yeah, there is a quick mudding spot right here. You know what? I think we should do it. But before I do it, let me actually close my windshield. I don't want to get too muddy. There we go. And let's do this. All right, let's go. We're going to do this in first person. Let's see how this thing handles. All right, so far, so good. Oh, for a second, I thought I got stuck. I was going to get so scared. I was like, no, don't get stuck. Oh, whoa. All right, there's more mud. Turn. Oh, yo, this is so rough. Let me turn on my headlights. Kind of dark under that tree. And all right, let's go right here, turn, and let's go over these rocks. Oh, whoa, this is crazy. This is insane. All right, we're almost done. And then where do I go? Right here? I think I go right here. And then we are now finished. And oh my goodness, look at that, dude. This thing is completely muddy. Oh my goodness, do you guys see that mudding effect? Hold on, let me try that again. I want to see that. It looked pretty sick. Oh, look at the mud. Yo, that is, I never knew that. Is it? Oh, that is freaking sick. I did not know about that. Anyways, I think we have to go and take this to the car wash because I am not gonna put this on my TRX all dirty. So let's make our way to the car wash, which is going to be located right here. All right, so the car wash is going to be right behind the trailer store. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's get this thing clean. And look at that, we are now all cleaned up. Look at that, it's like brand new. So let me hop right back in, and I actually want to test out the emergency lights on. So wait, this doesn't have any emergency lights on? What the heck? That's weird. I thought this thing would have emergency lights on, but it does have headlights. So this is the low beam, and then this is going to be the high beam. Oh my goodness, these are super bright. All right, let's start making our way back to the campsite. I think the sun is starting to go down, and I'm kind of don't want to be driving at night with this thing because I don't know how safe it is. Ooh, look at this. There's some rocks right here that we can test the ATV out. All right, let me see. I want to see how this thing handles on the rocks. Oh yeah, this thing is a beast. All right, keep going. Oh my goodness, can this thing go on everything? Oh my god. All right, I think for the final test, we're gonna be taking the ATV up this tiny hill. We're gonna see how this thing handles. So in 3, 2, let's go. Oh my, look, that was light work. Absolutely light work. All right, so it looks like the sun is going down. We might get the sunset anytime now. So I'm gonna put this thing on the back of our bed. So let me carefully do this. Good thing I freaking washed this thing, because imagine if this thing was all muddy. The back of my TRX would have been so dirty. All right, so let me remove the ramps, put them in the back of the bed, just like so. And let me close the tailgates, and look at that. Oh my goodness, my truck looks so silly. Anyways, I'm gonna go and sit down. I'm gonna eat my sandwich, which I think is in my fridge. Hold on, let me go to my fridge. Come on, open. Oh my goodness. All right, so my fridge, it's right here. All right, let me grab my sandwich. There we go. Let me close my door, and I'm gonna eat my sandwich, and I'm gonna watch the sunset. So let me actually sit right here, and let's do a quick time lapse. Alrighty, everyone, it looks like it is now nighttime, so I'm gonna go inside of my camper. Let me open up my door, and oh my goodness, bro, I hate when it does that. Alright, so let me open that, and let me close this. I don't want to see any monsters right now. I'm not the bravest when it comes to seeing ghosts, but I'm gonna wash my face. Where's the shower? I'm gonna wash my face. Pretend I'm washing my face, and I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. What a beautiful morning. Look at this. We get a nice view of the lake and a beautiful sunset, or I guess sunrise in this case. I think now is time to go home. So I'm going to quickly set up everything back to normal so we can start making our way back home. And there we go. We are now ready to go. We got everything packed up, and we're going to make our way to the camper store. I think that's what it's called, or the trailer store, because I'm going to go and leave this camper, and I'm going to go and leave the ATV. All right, everyone. I went went to go leave the camper. I mean, the ATV. Oh my goodness, I always get confused. And now we are here leaving the camper, which means we can now start making our way home because I have a big and long day of work that I have to do today. So I'm going to drive back home and I'll catch you guys over there. And home sweet home. It looks like we are now home. I'm going to park in my driveway just like so. And today was a successful camping day. I really love this. One of my favorite camping days so far. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. I am bored. I am done watching TV because my TV is not working. So I think I'm gonna go on a camping trip. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another 8 p.m. video. And today we are gonna be going and camping in a cave. This is gonna be a little bit nerve-wracking because this kind of looks like a creepy cave. But if you guys, oh my goodness, look at that sunrise. That is gorgeous. But anyways, if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And enough of the yap. I think it's time to begin. So I think first things first is that I kind of want to take TRX. I believe we ended up using this work truck yesterday. So I think it's right to be using this TRX for today. So let me get this thing started and we're going to make our way towards the Plain Tool Store. And we're going to start grabbing all the things we need for this camping trip. So one of the rules is that we cannot be using any campers because that is going to be considered cheating. And if I do that, then that just means I fail the challenge. So we're going to try to stay there for 24 hours and successfully survive the nights. If we don't, then yeah, I probably won't make it out. Anyways, we're making our way towards our way to town. Look at that, we are back in town, baby. Let's go. W's in the chats, and I can see the Plain Tool Store in the distance. So let's make a right turn on this turn, just like so, and then we're gonna pull right in. So we are at the Plain Tool Store. All right, nice. Let's go inside. Let's see what they got inside. Oh, actually, before we did go inside, I kind of want to load up some hay bales in the back. I think that would be pretty sick. So let me open up that tailgate. We're gonna kick that open and we're gonna grab our first hay bale. Oh my goodness, I forgot how heavy this thing is. All right, so we're gonna throw this in the back of the TRX. Let me just quickly hop right back in, and I think I'm gonna place it kind of like this direction. All right, I'm gonna place one right there, and then I'm gonna place another hay bale on the right next to it. So I feel like my back is gonna break. I'm definitely gonna end up being sore tomorrow. But we're gonna put the second hay bale right there, and honestly, we could probably put 2 more hay bales. So let me quickly grab 1 more hay bale. I mean 2 more hay bales, which are gonna go right on top. I'm actually gonna put this one just like this. We're gonna cross it, and then we're gonna grab the last hay bale and we're gonna put it right in front of it. Just hold on, like that. Nice. Look at that. We got 4 hay bales loaded in the TRX. We're gonna be using these. I'm not sure actually. We might build like a little wall or something, but we can now go inside the store. Hello, good sir. We're gonna go and grab. Oh yeah, we do need a sleeping bag. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos, so I'm really excited to get back into camping. But that means we are gonna grab a tent, and then what else do we need? I don't know what else do we need. Oh yeah, we could grab a lawn chair, which I am gonna grab. Dude, we cannot go wrong with grabbing a lawn chair. So let's grab that. Let's see what else there is. What is this? Dude, this is like a grass cutter. I don't need that. And then we've got like a grass blower or something like that. We're not gonna be cutting grass today, but we are gonna need some lights. So let me grab 2 of these. All right, so we got 2 of these light towers. We're gonna continue making our way through the store, which it looks like we're gonna grab some of these picnic tables. Let me grab one of those, and then oh yes, we cannot forget about the most important thing, which is gonna be the wood, because how else are we gonna cook our marshmallows? Which I think the marshmallows should be right over here. So let me grab some marshmallows. Oh, these actually look really good for today. All right, let's keep moving along the aisle. I did see this green lantern from afar, so I did have to come over and grab one of these. And I think I'm also gonna grab one of these American flags. So let me grab one of these American flags because we are gonna conquer the cave, and I believe that is gonna be it for this trip. So let's quickly check out all of our items. There we go. How much is this gonna be? Come on, break the bad news. How much is it? Oh my goodness, $425. Look, Buzz, it's a bird. All right, we gotta get out of here. Anyways, it looks like we just ended up buying all of the camping materials for this trip. So that means we can get out of here. Let's check on time. How are we doing on time? All right, not bad. It looks like it is about 11 a.m. So let's get out of here. We're gonna go and look for the cave. I kind of forgot where the cave is. I think the cave is gonna be near the firefighter station. So we're gonna make our way towards the firefighter station, and we're gonna see if we can find this creepy cave. I'm kind of nervous because it does look pretty creepy the last time I did see it. So let's go down this beautiful neighborhood and let's see. I don't see anything so far. Maybe it's going to be down here. I want you guys to keep your guys' eyes open and let me know if you guys see the cave, but I don't see the cave so far. But look at the water right here. It looks so nice. I might have to jump in the water, but let's continue driving. I think I might just make my oh no, we just found it. No way. Holy moly. Talking about going back, we ended up finding the creepy cave. And yo, what is that? Is this like a rare car? Oh my goodness, what did we find? Wait, can I claim this? Oh, it looks like I already have it. Never mind. Alright, so this is going to be the creepy cave that we are going to be camping at. So I'm gonna hop in the TRX and I'm gonna turn on the lights because it is super dark right here. So oh, hold on, let me turn on those lights. There we go. And now we should have enough lights to start setting down our camp for tonight. So first things first is going to be the tent, which is gonna go right down here. There we go. We're gonna put a campfire kind of at the front of the cave. Let me quickly turn that thing on. Oh dude, that sounds amazing. Can you guys listen to that? Oh my goodness, that is satisfying. All right, next up is the bench. We're going to put the bench right here. Oh, hold on. Oh, that is really close to my campfire. Let me actually move my campfire a little bit more towards the entrance. What else do we have? The lantern, which is going to go on top of the bench. There we go. Did I say bench? I mean the picnic table. Oh my goodness. And then we do have some light towers, which are going to go inside of here. So I'm going to place the first light tower right there. Let's quick deployment. Turn the light on. Oh my goodness, we got so much more light. Next up is our sleeping bag, which is easily gonna go right here inside our chair, which is probably gonna go, I actually don't know where our chair is gonna go. We could put one like down here. We're just gonna sit in the dark. I'm kidding. We could probably put a tower light right here. Let's quickly turn that thing on. Oh yeah, look at that. And since we have conquered this cave, we're gonna put the American flag. Let me just quickly adjust this. I'm gonna put it right here and boom, this is now our cave. All right, so we pretty much have everything set up. I'm gonna cook my marshmallow tonight, but for now we're gonna quickly make a run towards the gas station so we can get a hamburger and some chips. So we're gonna quickly hop in. Oh wait, oh my goodness, I completely forgot about the hay bales. Let me quickly unload them from my truck. All right, so the first hay bale is gonna go right here in the back. There we go. Let me grab the other hay bale. 1, 2, and that was a big jump, you guys. Alrighty, I've got the second hay bale. I'm not sure where this one's gonna go now. All right, the second hay bale is gonna go right next to the first one. We're gonna put that one right there. And now we have 2 more hay bales, so let me quickly grab this one and this one. There we go. I'm gonna kick up the tailgate. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. I am gonna be so sore tomorrow. And then we're gonna put the last hay bales right here. Look at that. We've got a nice seating area just in case we get company tonight. But anyways, we can now officially make our way towards the brand new truck stuff that they added, I think this month. I don't think it's been 2 months now. So let's make our way over there. So we're gonna turn off those hazards and headlights, and let's quickly make our way towards the truck stop and come back really fast, because if you guys take a look at the time, oh my goodness, it's already midday. That's we're not doing too good on time, so let's quickly step on it. Oh my goodness, this thing is super fast. And just like that, we are now at the brand new truck stop. So let's quickly pull in and let's go through the drive-thru. Let me quickly check my gas. And all right, so we're pretty good on gas right now. I pretty much have a full tank, but this is pretty much where we're gonna be ordering our food. Actually, you know what, not ordering, looking at the food. So honestly, oh, that one looks delicious right there. I think I'm gonna grab that one. All right, so let's get number 2. Let's quickly pull up to the drive-thru. I'm gonna quickly place my order. Which one? Oh, that's gross. What the hell is that? A zombie burger? What the heck is that? This one looks delicious. We're gonna click on that, and we should now have our meal right here in the passenger seat. So let's quickly make our way back to the campsite before the sun falls so we can eat our meal. Dude, look at this lake. This lake is looking so fresh. I kind of want to jump into the water. I've been wanting to jump in the water since the beginning of this video. I am so crazy. All right, so we're gonna have to pull in right here. And then where was the cave? I think we came through the back of the gas station, right? I mean, it's getting a little bit dark, so I am gonna turn on those headlights back on, and our cave should be somewhere around here. Oh, it's gonna be right here. Let me actually park up my truck right at the top at the cave. So we're gonna turn that thing off. I'm gonna leave my hazard lights completely on. Oh, look at the suspension on this thing. Dude, that is so realistic. Alrighty, let's hop into the cave and let's enjoy our meal. So let me take a bite of this burger. Let's see if it's actually good. So in 3, 2, and oh, hamburger, delicious. One more bite. Oh my goodness. Alright, looks like we got some fries as well. Let's try these fries. Oh my goodness, they are so good. Let me get one. Dude, they're so nice and salty. And lastly, it looks like we got some type of soda. It's called plain mud grub. I'm not sure what that is, but we're gonna take a quick sip and whoa. One more. Yo, that is actually really good. I'm surprised that this meal from the truck stop is actually good. But before we do have our nice marshmallow, we're gonna quickly jump into the water so we can not go to sleep all full. I think we need a little countdown in 3, 2, and 1. It's gonna be so cold. And jump. Oh my goodness, dude, it is so cold. Get out. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get sick. Do not jump in the river when it's past the afternoon because it is gonna be so cold. But anyways, it looks like the sun is about to go down, which means we can have our nice marshmallow. Let's cook this thing. I'm gonna try not to burn it. There you go. It looks like it's about ready, so let's get a bite. That marshmallow was soft as a cloud. Honestly, I am so full. But anyways, let's see if it's finally night. And oh my goodness, oh, this is pretty creepy, you guys. You know what, I think it's time for bed. I'm gonna go inside my tent, and I think it's time to catch some rest so we can be finished with this challenge. Whoa, what time is it? Let's get out of bed. I don't know what time is it. Did I sleep in? And yo, that is a crazy sunrise. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful morning. Honestly, I think we survived this 24-hour challenge camping in this creepy cave. And honestly, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be camping in the weirdest places. We have 3 locations that we are going to be camping, and each one will continue to get weirder. But first up, we have the first location is going to be in the grasslands. There's a huge empty plot of land in the middle of pretty much almost nowhere right here where we're going to be camping for our first night. So let's see, I think we are going to be taking the Mustang, because we've been taking the because we have to off-road a little bit. So I think we're going to be taking the off-road truck because I really want to leave my truck to rest for a bit, because we have been doing missions back to back using this truck. So we're gonna leave it to rest. The Mustang, we're still not gonna use it today, so maybe next video. But for today, we're gonna be taking the truck. So before I continue to yap, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. Like I said, we have our first location in the grasslands, or like, I'm not sure if you would call it that, but there's pretty much so much grass. Let's start making it our way over there. Let's hop in the truck, turn this big boy on, and let's start making our way over there. Let's make a left turn right here. But like how I was saying, each night will continue to get weirder in terms of me camping at different locations. Not that anything scary is going to happen, because Halloween is over. So we're going to be making a left turn right on the stop sign right here. So let's start turning on our blinkers. Make sure the road, it seems to be clear, and it looks like so. So let's start pulling into the road. The ETA should be about 1 minute. So I hope you guys are really excited for this video, because this is definitely something that I ever haven't done. So let's pull into here, into this dirt road, and on our left side, it should be the RV camper, and I see it. It's all the way right there. Let's see if there's any dirt road that we could take to the camper, because I feel weird just cutting through the entire grass. Maybe if we enter this guy's driveway? Hopefully no one's home. I don't want him to think I'm an intruder or something like that. Maybe we can head down here. It seems that there is no dirt road. I think I'm gonna do a U-turn right here and just take the grass. This feels very weird, but we have no other choice to do this. As you guys can see, we have the RV camper right here. I'm gonna park my truck right next to it. So let's get this thing parked up. just like so. Let's throw this in park, turn off the engine, and this is going to be where we are going to be spending our first night. I think our first task is to do a quick tour of the camper, because I'm not sure if you guys have seen this. If not, then yeah, let's do a quick tour. We have like a little mini bar right here, pretty nice. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it for the outside. So let's start making our way inside. There we go. And then, oh, how did I end up in the restroom? All right, I think it looks like we have to pop out all of this. So let's click on this button, and this button. And oh my goodness, this is pretty sick. Let's actually turn on the lights. And oh my goodness, it's so luxurious in here. I wonder how much this camper costs. All right, there seems to be a room right here. And okay, so it looks like there's like bunk beds and stuff like that. Probably for like guests or kids like that. And is this a pantry? Can I see? I don't think I can see. There seems to be a fridge, a kitchen, and what is this? TV pop out. No way. We're going to be watching the Dodgers win again. Anyways, I think this is the bathroom right here. Yep, this is the bathroom. And then we have the living room where the magic happens. Not that kind of magic. But let's step outside and look at the camper. It looks pretty big. But yeah, I'm going to wait till the night starts falling and I'll get back to you guys. Alrighty, everyone. It seems to be that the night has fallen. We can head back into our camper and probably go to sleep because I don't feel like watching TV right now. I'm very tired. It's been a super long day because in the morning I did have to do a pretty laborious job. So let's head into the bedroom and I'm gonna probably knock out and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It seems to be that it seems to be that it is morning, which means we can start heading over to the second location. So let me where did the stairs go? Oh, it's right here. Let me turn off everything and get everything packed up. Let me turn off the lights. Press all of these buttons back. There we go. We're getting everything pretty much closed. And let me just close the bar because I think it was closed. I don't remember, but I'm just gonna close it. And let's start making our way over to the second location, which is going to be right near the rally. Let's make a turn right here. 65 seems to be the speed limit, and I think we can go 70. I'm trying to not break the law, but it seems to be easy in this truck because if you guys didn't know, this truck is supercharged. But anyways, we are pretty much here at the location. Let me just pull into the dirt road. Let's see, we're gonna actually try to look for it because this one is actually inside this like giant crater. I think we just take this dirt path. Let me turn on the lights so we can see. So far I don't see any RV camper. Oh, it's right here. Whoa, yeah, this is super weird. Oh my goodness, what is this? Is this seriously? Oh, let me turn off the lights of the truck. All right, there we go. All right, we turn off the truck and the lights. And yeah, this is the second location. This one is super weird. Hold on, let me actually go at the top. Actually, I can't. It's too steep. In here is going to be the second location. It is one of the weirdest spots that I have ever camped, so I'm very excited. Let's do a quick tour of this place. Let me open up the door. There seems to be no outdoor bar, which kind of sucks, but we can work with that. Let me just close the door. And ooh, this is nice. It's very spacious. I feel like it's more spacious than the first one we did. But anyways, there seems to be a little area where we can sit down. Kitchen with a nice TV. And can I go into this room? Oh, there's nothing in here. Where is the bathroom? I think I actually have to go this time. Oh, it's right here. This is pretty sick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm done with the restroom. Now we can check out the living room, which should be right in here. And ooh, a little bit less luxurious. And I don't know what's up with these like closets. Super weird. But anyways, this seems to be the bedroom. I'm very excited to spend the night here. Wait, hold on. How do I turn on the lights? There's no lights? That kind of sucks. But anyways, let's go when it's nighttime. Alrighty, you guys, it looks like the night has finally fallen. As you guys can see, it is very, very dark. I just kind of wish we had some light in our RV camper, because if we actually go inside, it's very dark. I can barely see. So actually, I have an idea. I could just use the light from my truck to light up the inside of the camper. Here's a little quick tip for you guys. Let's turn on the lights and let me get a little bit closer. And I think that should be perfect. So now when we go into the RV camper, hold on, I gotta get a little bit closer. I think this should be good. Now this should work. So now when we go inside, it should be a little bit more brighter and a little bit less scary. We have the bedroom right here. It is super bright, so I'm gonna quickly go to sleep. Good morning, everyone. It seems to be that it is now the morning, which means we can pack up everything and head over to the third location. And this one, we actually have to take jet skis. All right, pretty much packed up everything. Let me just hop into my truck. And you might be confused. What do you mean jet skis? We're actually going to have to take some jet skis because this RV camper is actually on a little island. It's actually an Airbnb that I found online that I ended up booking. So we're going to start heading over there. Let me just connect this to the back of my truck just a little bit closer. And now now we're connected. So let's get this thing in the water. Let me disconnect it and move my truck out of the way. All right, I'm gonna park it right here. How do I unload the jet ski straps? Oh, I think we can use it now. Hold on, can we use this now? How do I turn this on? There we go. Whoa, this is actually my first time on the jet ski. I think we should have to take the path going under the bridge. That was the instructions of the Airbnb, so let's quickly do that. I'm not gonna lie, this jet ski is fast. We're hitting 70 miles per hour. So far I don't see anything, but everything does look very beautiful. Oh, it's right there. This seems to be where the Airbnb is. This thing is stuck, so I'm just gonna leave it here. But this is the last location. I am very, very excited. Let me hop right into the camper. Let's check this out. And whoa, it's very empty. At least there's a couch. Let me turn on the lights, and oh, it looks so much better. Apparently, if we can open up here and have a great view, lower this thing and put up the ramps. Look at this. This is insane. Yeah, this is honestly probably one of my favorite Airbnbs. But you guys know the drill. I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime so we can go to sleep. Alright, it is now nighttime, as you guys can see. So let's start making our way inside the camper to start closing up everything, because I don't want any monsters to get into my camper. So let's turn off the fence and bring this up. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It seems to be that it is now morning, so let's take a look. And oh my goodness, the sun is super bright. Honestly, this experience was super fun. I really enjoyed it, and if you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next video. Peace. I can't believe we are camping at the top of the hill. I'm finished washing my dishes. Let me go check outside how it looks out today. Oh my goodness. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today is such a beautiful day that we are going to go camping today. And you might say, well, another camping video, Hakai? It's not just going to be an ordinary camping video. I was able to find this secret hidden spot up in a mountain. So today's plan is going to be to head over to the secret spot, which is going to be around this location before it is afternoon. By the time it is afternoon, I want to make sure I have everything set up so we can just pretty much relax and chill and pretty much camp out the night. So before I continue to make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So today we're going to be taking the pickup truck. I wish I could take my Mustang, but obviously we won't be able to pull the camper with the Mustang. Let's open up the garage, because I do have the camper right in here. Let me hop back in and let me get this thing connected to the back of my truck, just like so. All right, let's slowly pull out. There we go. And today we are going to be taking my favorite camper, and the reason I say this is because it's so luxurious inside, and of course I did spend like over 100 grand on this camper. But anyways, let's start making our way over there, and I will be coming back because I'm going to pick up an ATV, because since it is on the hills, I kind of want to go explore. So let's make a turn right here. All right, nice. As you can see, the sun is super bright right now. Oops. And honestly, I think I'm going to go to the gas station because I want to grab some drinks. I don't really have any food in here. Let me quickly grab some snacks. So let me park right here and let me actually grab some drinks. So let me grab this one and let me grab this one. All right, so I've never seen him here. I think he's new. Anyways, so we've got our 2 drinks. So let's start making our way over there. Let me quickly U-turn right here. Make sure I don't hit anything. Just like so. Let me turn on my blinkers. Make sure that the road is clear. Alright, nice. Let's make our turn. And we are going to be making another left turn right here. Alright, the road is clear. Let's drive down. And I think... no, it's gonna be the next road. I got a little bit confused. I thought I had to take that road. Okay, so it looks like the road that we are going to be turning is going to be this one. The road is clear. Let's make that turn. All right, nice. And actually, we're almost there. And let me check the map just to make sure we are going the correct way. And it looks like we are. We're probably like a minute away from arriving. So let me start slowing down because we are going to start making our right turn right here. All right. Road is clear. Let's make that turn right here. Look at this river. It looks so nice. I should have brought my jet skis instead. And now we're pretty much here. We're just gonna make a left turn. And you might say, whoa, this is a house. This is not a secret camping spot. Take a look where we are going to go. Hopefully my truck doesn't have too much problem going up the hill. Everything seems to be going perfectly. All right, nice. All right, nice. So let me actually adjust myself. Honestly, this looks really good. So let me just back up a little bit, park, and let me actually detach my truck from the camper. Let me hop back in. And before I do leave, let me actually set up everything. So let's put the stairs. Let me put the tarp. And let me open every pop out. So let's open this one, and this one. There we go. We've got all of the pop outs coming up. And let me open this. I believe this is a small kitchen. All right, cool. Ooh, look how cozy this thing looks. Let me turn on the lights. All right, nice. Of course, we've got to pull out the TV. There we go. We've got the thing pretty much set up, and we're gonna start heading back home because I want to bring in an ATV because I want to go explore some of the mountains around here. So let's go and do that. Let's start making our way over there. Let me carefully turn right here, make sure I don't fall off the hill, and let's carefully go downhill just like so. Let me make sure the road is clear, and let's start making our way over back to the house. And by the way, I was able to get these new lights. It looks super cool. Just take a look. I'm going to turn them on. Super badass. We are definitely going to need this at night while we are camping. But anyways, we're pretty much home. I just gotta take a right on this road. All right, cool. And let me actually find where my trailer is so I can get the ATV on it. And I forgot to close it, so let me actually do that right now. Okay, so I don't have my trailer here. Oh, my trailer is right there. Let me hop right back into my truck so we can get this thing connected. And yeah, let me just turn around right here. Or should we take the Mustang? No, we can't be taking the Mustang. All right, let's get this thing connected. All right, so we got the trailer connected. And now let's put the ATV on the back of it. So let me actually turn around right here. Back up a little bit. Make sure I am aligned. All right, I think that's fine. Let me put it in park. And let me actually put the ramps down. All right, ramps are going down. And let's get in the ATV so we can get this. Wait, are the headlights on? For a second, I thought they were on. They kind of look on, don't they? Anyways, let's hop into the ATV. And let's get this thing on the back of the trailer. Wait a minute. This trailer is way too small. It looks like I need to go pick up a bigger trailer for the ATV. So let me actually go leave this back over there. And I'll probably head over to the trailer shop so we can go and quickly rent out a bigger trailer. Let me disconnect this thing. All right, and I'll meet you guys over at the trailer shop. All right, so we are here at the trailer shop. Let me pull into the plaza and let me back into the parking spot so we can head right into the store. Yeah, we're gonna leave our car on. So let me see. Okay, so I rented out this trailer. I think it should be good. It's kind of long. Yeah, it's kind of long. Let me actually talk to the cashier. Okay, so the cashier just recommended me this trailer. So let's take a good look at it and see if this is the perfect size. And honestly, it looks good. Let's actually take it. It's not too long. So let me close the doors. There we go. Let me hop right back into my truck. And yeah, let's get this thing connected. A little bit more. And perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna start heading back to my home and I'll meet you guys over there. All right, we are now back home and now we can finally get this ATV loaded onto this trailer. So let's get this thing parked right here and let's see. So it says to tilt deck. All right, let's try to do that. Awesome. We got the thing tilted up. Now let's get the ATV loaded. All right, let's get up here. There we go. And honestly, I'm parked a little bit way too much to the left side. So let me actually fix myself. And there we go. I think that looks a little bit more better. Let me turn off the engine. And now let's get this thing tilted back down. Nice. This actually looks pretty cool. All right, so let's hop back into the truck. And let's see, how are we doing on time? It looks like we only have like about 10 minutes until it does become afternoon. So let's start rushing over back to the camp so we can have enough time to explore the area. Make a right turn right here, and now let's make a left turn right here, and then let's make a right turn right on this road. All right, so we are pretty much back, and to be honest, I don't think this trailer fits up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to leave the trailer right here. But before I do, let me actually disconnect this. There we go. And let me move my truck out of the way. All right, let me actually just park it up here. I gotta make sure I don't fall off the mountain. And there we go. Let me turn off the engine. Nice. So let me quickly go get in my ATV. Woo, that was quite the walk. So let me put the deck down. There we go. All right, so I got it down. Let's take it up the hill. All right, look at this. I actually haven't seen the view from here. Let me actually take a... Okay, I just wanted to make sure my ATV wasn't rolling down the hill. Wow, look at this view. This is amazing. Let me actually check my phone to see what time is it. Okay, so it looks like it is now afternoon. So it looks like I have about half an hour until the sun starts going down. So let's actually quickly go down and let's explore some of the hills. It looks like there's a trail around here. I gotta take this road. There we go. Wow, look at this. It looks amazing up here. It's such a great view. Ooh, I want to go down there. Let me just hop back in my ATV. And I believe... Oh, whoa. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I don't know if that's how you say the saying, but anyways, I think we take this path. Oh, wow. This is such a cool area. I think I'm going to camp here tomorrow. Let me actually take a quick dip. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, it's cold. It's cold. Let me get out. Let me get out. It's super cold. Hopefully I don't get sick. So I am all wet. I'm gonna start heading back to my camper because I need to take a shower. And the sun is starting to go down. We're finally back. So let's get up here. There we go. Let me actually park my ATV right here. Let me turn off my engine. And let me get in my camper so I can take my shower. Singing in the shower. Alright, I'm done. Hopefully you guys didn't hear me sing. Let's actually go and check and see if the sun has gone down. So let me open my door. And wow. Look at this. It looks so amazing. Let's actually enjoy one of our drinks. That was delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime and I'll get back at you guys. Alright, so it looks like the sun has finally set. So I'm gonna start heading back into my camper. And honestly, I'm pretty tired and I'm going to go to sleep. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. It's morning time. Let's see how it looks outside. What? Anyways, I think it's time to head home. So I'll probably just pack up everything and I'll catch you guys over there. Finally, the last trip that I have to make. There we go. And now let me back into my driveway just like so, and we are finished for today. If you guys enjoyed this camping trick, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next 8 p.m. video. Peace. What's the worst that can happen? Whee! What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Southern Modding video, and I hope you guys are excited because today we are going to go camping for the first time in this game. So I hope you guys are excited, and if you guys are, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let's begin. But before we do, let me actually close my door and lock all my doors because I don't want any bad people or any criminals robbing my house. Let me actually take the 6x6 because we're going to be pulling the camper with this. So in today's first thing to do is pick up a camper and head over to the camping spot because the sun in this game goes down pretty fast. So that means we don't have too much time. So let's make our way over to the shop so we can get this camper connected to this 6x6. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's weird. I guess he lives in a trailer. There's quite the people outside. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people outside. Let's see, where is the okay, the trailer store is right here. So let me turn on my blinkers and let me make a left turn, and then let me pull on my blinkers again and make a right turn. Alrighty, we are here at the store. We're probably gonna park this thing right over here, just like so. And let's actually pick up a camper. Whoa, this guy is very happy. Look at him, he's so happy. Alright, so they have deluxe trailers. They have these, they have all of these, and then they all have the campers. I think this one looks pretty sick because it is very long, and this one's like pretty small. So we're gonna go with the big one. That should spawn right there. Oh look, there it is. So let me hop back in my truck. Let me turn this thing on, and let's actually get this connected to the back of our camper. So I think I can do this in the first try. Can we actually do this on the first try? Uh-oh, nope. I am not the GOAT at this game. Let me back up a little bit, and I think that should be good right there. Awesome. We got that connected. We can now start heading over to our spot. I actually don't know where we are going to be camping for tonight, but the only thing I do know is that we gotta hurry up because the sun is going down pretty fast. Let me actually see what time is it. I can't see. Oh, it's right there. The sun is right there. All right, we're still going on time. Never mind. Might be panicking too much, but I'm thinking about camping on one of these hills, to be honest. I think that would be pretty sick. So we're probably gonna make a right turn on this intersection right here. Let me turn on my blinkers, make sure the intersection is nice and clear. Let me make a right turn right here. Ooh, we can actually go up here. I wonder if we can actually go up here. I don't know if my truck has enough power, but I think it should. Come on, we can do it. Go, 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 go. Oh no, I'm losing power. I'm losing power. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, so it looks like we could not reach to the top of the hill because we do not have enough power, which means we have to get more power. So I'm gonna go right down here and do a U-turn so we can get more power. So let's turn right here and then let's step on it and let's see if we can finally make it uphill. So I think this should be enough power. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, I'm losing power. We did it. Oh my goodness, we actually did it. Let me actually set up camp right around here. Oh wait, there's like a little spot right here. Can you guys see it? Let me actually carefully do this because I do not want to slip off this hill. It would be super bad. So I think this should be a nice spot. All right, cool. This is pretty cool. All right, let me actually disconnect it from my truck just like so, and let me park the truck on the other side of the hill. Well, I mean on the other side of the camper, not hill. Oh my goodness. All right, I think right around here should be fine. I think this is pretty good right here. here. I'm gonna turn it off, and look at that. We just gotta set up the camper right now. All right, what time is it? I think it's starting to be, what is it? It looks like it's 6 p.m. It looks like it's gonna be 7 p.m. actually. The sun is going pretty. Oh, look at that. That looks super amazing. I actually want to do that. I don't think I have enough time. Well, I mean, if we actually kind of cheat and spawn on an ATV, I think we could. So let me actually spawn this one. This one looks pretty sick. Oh, and let's actually go through this entire course before it is nighttime. Oh no, there's a giant hole right there. Oh yeah, this is super fun. Let me see if I can actually... Oh, this thing is not the best at going over the little hills. Oh, it looks like someone else is doing the little track. Let me actually go... Oh, nope. I don't have enough power for this. I think... Oh no. I think this thing is stuck. Oh no. Okay. False flag. I thought we had been stuck over there. But let's continue going throughout this course. We're almost finished. Oh my goodness. This thing is so muddy and messy. Oh my... This is not good. Oh no, the sun is going down. Let's actually start heading back. Oh my goodness, this thing actually has headlights. Or I guess one headlight. Anyways, where did we park? Oh, we parked over there. Dude, I am so lost. I'm still not used to living in this southern mudding city. I'm still used to the 8 p.m. city. So let's actually go up here. Uh-oh. Nope, we do not have enough power to go up the hill. We might actually have to leave this here. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave it there because this thing does not have enough power to go up the hill. So, oh my goodness, the moon is already up. Oh my goodness, I have to get some sleep and we have to set up the camper. Oh no, this whole video is a mess. All right, let's pull down the stairs. Oh, and then let's open up the door and let me close this. Ooh, it's very comfy in here. Pop out. Oh, that is sick. And the lights, dude, it keeps getting better. Ooh, am I just small or is this thing super huge? I think this thing is super huge. Tent, what's the tent for? I want to see this tent. Oh, this is a tarp. That's not a tent. Let me go back inside. And do we have a restroom in here? Oh my goodness, we actually don't have a restroom in here. Anyways, it is pretty late. I'm gonna take a quick nap and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It seems that today is oh my goodness, look at the sunset. It looks amazing. Or the sunrise. I kind of got that confused. But anyways, we gotta pack everything because I have a lot of work to do. So let's actually get in the truck. And oops, I think I forgot to turn off the light. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. All right, where's the light? Light off. And let me actually pull this back. All right, cool. We can now finally leave. All right, let me pull this, close that, and awesome. Let me just hop in. And oh my goodness, there's no way I forgot to close the tarp. All right, there we go. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more mess ups. Let me actually try to connect the camper to the back of my truck carefully without sliding off the hill. So let me carefully do this first try, and awesome. Ooh, should we do that? There's a little ramp here. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Whee! That was very fun. All right, let's start making our way over to the camper trailer shop so we can return this thing because I do not have any space in my home to have a camper parked in the front of my house, because if I do, then the HOA is going to come and probably going to find me a lot of money, which I don't really have that much. Well, I do, but not that much, if that makes any sense. Anyways, let's actually park the camper right here in one of these parkings. Let me just carefully back into this parking lot just like so, and I think that should be good right here. A little bit crooked in my... Oh yeah, this is super crooked. You know what? Let me just disconnect this. Nobody saw. So let me hop in my truck right now. Oh my goodness, that is quite the design. Oh, he has a gun. Oh my goodness, he has a weapon. Oh no, let's go. Looks like we have a red light, so we gotta wait till it turns green, and let's go. Oh, the gas station. Let me actually pull over to the gas station and fill up on some gas because I do not have that much gas in the truck right now. Well, I do, but I like to keep my gas tank pretty full. So let me refill. There we go. And oh my goodness, my truck looks super nice. Does my truck look super nice? Let me know in the comments if you guys like the 6x6. I think this is supposed to be like a Ford, I think, or like a Ford Raptor 6x6. I'm not sure, but it looks super amazing. But let me hop in. We can now start making our way back home. I am missing my home and I miss my comfy bed because the beds in the campers are, you know, they're not the softest. I'll be honest, they are not the softest. But anyways, let's make a right turn right here. The road seems to be clear, and let's keep on driving until we are... Oh, look at that guy. Can you guys see him? That guy just went to the top of that hill right there. Oh my goodness, that guy is crazy. Anyways, we have our house right down here. Looks like we just got neighbors. Let's actually check them out. I don't think anyone's home, and I'm not sure why this guy has his truck on one of these trailers. Wait, can I touch this? I can. can. Wait a minute, can I drive his truck? Oh, I can't. I wonder if anyone's home. I don't think anyone's home. There is no one. Oh, you know what? I think it was the guy driving the truck up the hill. Let me actually just park my truck right here. And I think I despawned my Corvette. Let me actually spawn my Corvette again. Corvette. It's going to be right here. That's going to be a little cold start for you guys. And I'm going to carefully park this thing in my driveway without trying to hit my truck. I think that should be good right there. Let me turn this thing off. And oh, that's our neighbor right there. Let's actually see if we can actually say hi to him. Hopefully he has a chat on. If not, then you know that's fine. Let me say hi, neighbor. How do you actually spell neighbor? Is that how you spell neighbor? I don't know. Hi, neighbor. I don't think he has chat on. Oh my goodness. This is what the new chat update is not the best because it does not let you chat with other people. I had so much fun today. Oh, this is my neighbor. Let's say hi. Let's see if he talks to us. Hi. I wonder if, do you guys think he has chat? Sup, bro? No way he said hi, you guys. I can't believe that was like a 1 in 1 million chance. I did not think he was gonna be able to say hello back. But anyways, it looks like the night is coming in fast. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the last video because we ended up checking this Hellcat police car and this SWAT car, which is going to be linked either on the left side or on the right side. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.